Yep. Yep. Cool. Cool. 1 2 1 2. Yep. Cool. Cool. Alright, yep, everything seems good. Now it's just... oh god. Man, my arms fucking hurt. Alright. So we're good, we've started. We are live. Yep. Alright, cool. Now it's just a matter of waiting for things to go. Why the fuck do we have 3 scouts? What the fuck? Why do... what? I think I'm getting pranked. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that everything's fine then. How much ping am I on? 191? Alright, we love that.
Everyone ready?
Oya's here. Hello, Oya. Welcome. I just started streaming. I'm just here. I always find it weird how I literally just press one button and all of a sudden I'm fucking live to an audience. It's really weird. It's a weird feeling every time I go streaming. Not even 5 minutes ago I was sitting here thinking about whether or not I should even go streaming. It's weird. Modern technology is wild. Anyway, how are you doing? How are you doing? How'd you enjoy the video that I uploaded a while ago?
Go!
I need feedback.
Who is not ready?
I've just decided
All right, Doc.
that I want to do some MVM because I was gonna wait until the Uncle Topia servers go up, but it was good of it. Okay, nice. I was gonna wait till the Uncle Topia servers went up, but that was gonna take a while. I was kind of like, I could play this game. I could play MVM, so it's like, you know, might as well get it out of the way. I can get streaming out of the way. So I have shit to do tomorrow, and I also do want to be working on the next video. I liked when you went crazy. Which part specifically? I feel like I go crazy at some point every video nowadays. Multiple times even. I should have gotten some water, honestly, now that I'm already starting my first round. My throat was already a bit hoarse and I don't know why.
2, 1.
I might turn down my TF2 as well. I think it might be a bit loud. Yeah, this... I feel like this might be a bit loud. Definitely just a bit loud. Turn that down. No, yeah. I'm happy with the video. I'm really happy with the video. I didn't go much into it in the podcast because Sam's there and Sam doesn't really care about that type of shit. Didn't want to bore him or not allow him to engage in the conversation much. But no, I'm really happy with the video. I think it's definitely one of my best. I don't know if I'd give it my best title quite yet, because I still need to give the honeymoon period over some time, you know. I don't want to be hitting people with the... I think it's my cleanest so far, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. I can't think of any specific part where I wish I'd done something drastically differently. There are things that I would have done differently in retrospect, but they're all sort of more minor things. And the only reason why it's not like a perfect video or anything is just because in general, obviously my skill level isn't perfect yet. But yeah. It broke a curse though, which I'm a little sad about. Well, to be fair, breaking curse is usually a good thing. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. But in all my other mini-series, my three mini-series, it's gone. The first video does the best, second video does the worst, third video does the second best. And I don't know why I thought that this would somehow be a thing that would happen again. It never really occurred to me that perhaps maybe this is just a coincidence. But I was like, no, this video has to do better than the second video. And yeah, I don't know. I think my brain works too much on consistency for me to like. It's weird. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think for a long time I considered my favorite video to be the final Yuri video. I don't really know why, but it just kind of has like a nostalgia factor to it. I think that's what. It's the one that I was the happiest while making it, I guess. And I had the most fun making it. I was surprised it didn't get more traction. I think you're correct on the whole like thumbnail thing and the title thing. I mean, it's just an unfortunate thing. I'm gonna fuck the sentry buster man. I think there is a chance that it'll pick up a slight amount of traction later. I think it might be a slow burner in terms of its relevancy. That might be coping, but hear me out here, because I think it's a good video, right? There's not really anything explicitly wrong with it. The problem is just the interest in the video from the audience. So it just needs some interest to spark up, which I think might happen if Rebuild World gets an anime, which I think is actually something that could possibly happen. If that happened, I think people might go searching around, and because it's in the tags and you can kind of see in the thumbnail, I think people might find it interesting. I could also change the thumbnail, but I really like that thumbnail. I think it looks really nice. So I don't want to change it, because if I changed it, it would literally only be because it's not doing too well. And it would be like, I'd probably make it so that like the front either had Mirako-chan or Rebuild World on it, because like Mirako-chan's the #1 tag that's getting that video like any views in the first place, which is crazy because it's the one that I talk about the least and I don't care about. I mean, no, okay, that's mean. When I say I don't care about it, I don't mean I don't care about like the anime or the manga. I mean that I didn't really care about it in the context of writing an entire review about it. It was sort of more to make a point about. I don't even really know what I was saying during that video with all the lore stuff. That was just me trying shit out. That was just me being like, you know, it'd be kind of fun is if I made like a little story along with it, because like I kind of did that with I think it was the isekai video, or at some point in one of the Yuri videos, when I was like, oh, I got isekai to this manga, or like I'm gonna die or some shit. I don't know, I don't remember. I do a lot of crazy dumb shit when I make these videos, so I don't remember everything, but it's probably something I'm going to do more in the future, storytelling, because it was really fun actually. It was really nice having a little break between making the sections, and I think it was the only reason why the video came out. Like, strangely enough, by adding that stuff, it actually made the video come out faster, because it meant that I didn't get super burned out. I still got burned out with making that video, but I didn't get like, if I literally had to go from Rebuild World to doing whatever the next manga was into the next manga, I would have like, I don't know, man, I couldn't have done that. It would have taken way longer for the video to come out. So I'm happy I got a reprieve. I also like, and also, I want to make it clear, the whole ending section, well, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of at the end where it's like, hey guys, it's Editing Cat here. That was hard, that like, I'll give you the secret behind the scenes truth explanation as to what actually was going on there. It was kind of half and half. Originally there was a whole, it didn't actually go on that much longer. Originally I just kind of turned down the volume or something. I don't really know. I never really wrote a reason why, but for some reason I won, quote unquote, or like, you know, it just kind of stopped talking. But I was like, you know what would be more interesting is if I just Lore Cat or Editing Cat came in and fucked shit up. Also, I think I might make Lore Cat a main staple in the channel. I think that's an interesting idea. It's kind of funny. Also, I really like the editing effect on it. on my my arm during that one section. Which, if you didn't know, the part where I like reach over and grab the little cat guy, that is my arm. Just straight up. And so, like, I kind of want to do that in the future as a representation of like God, or like, oh, fuck off. I just got absolutely owned. But I want to work on the next one, on the next video, next videos. I'm gonna try doing something interesting with these ones, because the main problem I had with, the main problem I'm having actually, is it's kind of, I don't know if I'm gonna be, so they're kind of like, oh, I should have built a dispenser, bro. Sniperbot. Hey man, aren't you supposed to be banned by Valve? Sniperbot. What are you doing here? What's this my god looking ass doing in here? But no, as I was saying, no. Which sniper bot are you? Are you an MVM sniper bot, or are you one of the terrible snipers that are plaguing Team Fortress 2 for ages? I'm getting spammed with messages all of a sudden. Oh, bruh, man, I'm actually so bad at this game. Oh fuck. Alright, nice. NBM? Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying. I would have banned you from my chat if you'd said anything else. No. But no, as I was saying before about funny video, I was talking about my video sniper bot because I just uploaded a video. So I'm just giving the rundown on my mental state and all that. But, you know, I'm working on the next ones. I'm gonna hopefully get them out monthly, which is a little crazy, I know, but that's not, that means that they're probably gonna be shorter, like 10 minutes each. Also because I wanna like experiment doing something else where I talk about like world. I'm doing world analysis. I think I talked about this before, but I was like, I want to talk about Freerun, but the problem is that Giga Gaunt made such a good video about Freerun. I feel like it's literally like impossible for me to even like measure up to that shit. And so I'd much rather talk about what I like about Freerun specifically, which is the world building, the ideas, the themes presented in it. And in a way, like it's very similar to like Mr. Morale the Big Steppers, which is a weird way of putting it, but I feel like Mr. Morale was this very introspective album that wasn't immediately like recognizable by everyone in terms of like what it was trying to say. I'm gonna win. I don't think I've ever lost. Oh, no, I have lost MBM before when people leave. But yeah, and I'm also gonna talk about My Hero Academia because I like My Hero Academia. Is that a hot take? I need to know if that's a hot take. Actually, no, don't tell me because I've already written in the script that it is a hot take. I don't want people being like, I feel like people over exaggerate how bad My Hero is. It's like a 7 or an 8. It's not like a 2 or something. My fucking dude, I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting owned. Is the mixing good as well? I think the mixing should be good. Hey, where's the spies? They killed the hot teacher? That was like really late in as well, wasn't it? Like that's during like the last stretch of the manga. That's really fucking crazy. If I remember correctly. Or, I mean, kind of in the last stretch. Oh, no, I'd say it's in the last stretch. It's at the beginning of the end. Right when they start really heating up. There's still quite a lot left after it, but... Man, you fucked up, boy. No, I like My Hero. I especially like the world building as well, which, I mean, obviously, because I'm talking about it in the funny world videos, but... It's just, it's so like, the world building is just so well done. They just killed all pretty, all pretty lady. Hey, the bunny was still alive by the end, I'm pretty sure. Unless, I mean, there were a lot of characters, okay? I don't remember everyone who survived, but I'm pretty sure the bunny lived. Bunny, I think her name might be Mirko, or Mirko as well, or something. The bunny girl is hot though, I gotta admit. They were really cooking with that one. Dude, to be fair, that's one thing I do like a lot about manga and like anime and stuff, is a lot of people do criticize the like over horny nature of it, which I do agree there's a lot to criticize there, but much like how I sometimes sort by erotic, it can lead to like way more interesting and mature stories when you don't have a it means that like you don't have to be beholden to what is usually put into like children's media or like young teenage media. You can actually talk about sex and have hot characters, and it's kind of like a fun thing. I think it's cool. English or Spanish? What do you mean by English or Spanish? In terms of like, just in terms of, I like Spanish a lot. Actually, I think Spanish is a really, like the language. I would want to learn it, but I feel like in terms of when you think about learning a language, you sort of have to understand like both whether or not you think the language is beautiful, but also like whether or not you'd get any practical application out of it, because there's a lot of work. I think when it comes down to that, I don't think I would actually get much practical application out of learning Spanish. But Spanish is a cool language. I like the way it sounds. I like the kind of the words, the way that they sound, which is a very juvenile way of you know, saying it. English is just in general kind of like a mess language, I think. Hearing those videos where it's like, this is what English sounds like to people who don't understand it, and the way that it sounds is just like actually Simlish, like it doesn't sound interesting at all. I'm like I don't like, if that's how I sound to other people, like Jesus Christ, rip. Also, English just has way too many like contradictions and shit. To be fair though, I think it is in general a pretty well organized language. I don't think it's got too many super wrong things about it. Like it gets the point across in a pretty good way, and there's not too many abstract concepts, which are sort of like abstract concepts are really cool for art, but for practical use, like meh. Well, that's how Americans sound. I like sniper bots. I can tell. I actually picked that up pretty quickly, personally. To be fair though, I don't really like Kit Kats all that much, so I can't really, you know, it's not an assured thing. But my name's more of like the cat part. I do like cats quite a bit. You sound like a Smiling Friends character. I think I just sound like Tim, bro. I think I just sound like Tim, who is played by an Australian. I think that's it. Also, I do tend to speak like a Smiling Friends character in terms of like my cadences and stuff. Michael Cusack, I can imagine that. I wouldn't put that past the way that I sound. It's like, oh, but Charlie, I didn't realize it was such a big thing, Charlie. Charlie, we're going to the circus, Charlie. Yay! I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. I do like Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends is a good show. It's a shame how it became like uber popular though, in a way. I sound just like him. That's cool. It does make sense. We both have relatively sort of similar sounding voices, as well as like we both have this similar accent. Sniper bots? I think you did say that, bro. Sniper bots? Oh, sniper bot. Bro is struggling. Oh, bro. Oh, everyone's struggling. I can't read today. Okay, hog. Bruh. Fuck this dude. That works. That does the job. But yeah, I like Smiling Friends. It's a fun series. I really like their style of comedy, where it's like you know, the relatable language intertwined with absurdity, like hyper absurdity. The crap that happens. Although, to be fair, I do like a lot of what Michael Cusack does, and Psycho Pebbles is also a pretty funny dude himself. He's got a nice sense of comedy. But like Michael Cusack in his fucking the Bushworld Adventures. I don't know. Like, have you guys seen Bushworld Adventures? It's like the Rick and Morty Australian parody. I think it's like fucking hilarious, but I don't know how well it translates over to like America, for instance. Because I'm not gonna lie. America and Australia, no, Australia and New Zealand do have a lot of crossover in terms of like their culture. So like a lot of the shit just made sense to me, but I don't know how well it makes sense to like an Australian. Because it's like, you know. Do you guys understand what awkward turtle means? Awkward turtle?
Morty, we gotta get me cue from Bendigo, Morty.
And then the whole
He doesn't want to go on new adventures anymore. He's done with the adventures. Morty's done with the adventures. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police, Mum. I'm scared.
like that shit's so funny. Yeah.
Get in the fucking car, Morty. Get in the fucking car. I did some modifications to me ball gun, Morty, and now it's just a regular gun. But I'm gonna kill you, Morty. I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna kill myself.
It's just like, it's so good. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Fuck off. We had to kill it there. We had to get my dispenser up in there as well. You seriously sound just like him. I could do him. I could do like him impersonations. Become super popular on like TikTok or some shit. So here's what Smiling Friends Pim would sound like if he was gonna go buy some grocery foods. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up my food. Charlie, I want to get some shapes, Charlie. I love the pizza flavor. Yeah, that's what he would sound like. That's so shit. It's so ass. Oh, I didn't know that they didn't have. I can't do psychic pebbles though. I wouldn't be able to do like the back and forth though. I watched a Goobus video the other day where he did a Smiling Friends like parody episode. He also has a pretty good fucking like impersonation of them, especially for an American. Like he gets a lot of the Australian cadence right. Yeah, Psychic Pebbles has got such a distinct voice, it's crazy. I don't even want to try. I'd have to like hear a reference of his voice to even like begin. It's like, how does he do it? Because he's got like a really nasally, not quite nasally, but nasally deep voice. It's like, I'm not even gonna try. I can't. I don't know where to start. In the impersonation. How are we at? Am I winning? I don't even have the most points. That's so fucked up. G.I. Joe does.
You have destroyed all spiders.
Oh fuck. He's what for me? He's what? Oh fuck. Oh my god, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Oh, fuck, fuck.
Here comes the spy. You've
Oh,
defeated the
okay.
wave.
We're good.
Good.
There we go. I'll try Psychic Pebbles in a second, but I do have to hear his voice again, just to like get an idea on what's going on.
That was getting heavy.
Oh.
Ready. Everybody ready?
How does he sound? I will lead him out. No, no, it's not quite that. Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends clip.
Pim, why can't we just wait for jobs to come into the office like we normally do? Pim, why can't we just wait for jobs to come into the office like we normally do?
Him, why can't... No, I can't do that shit, man. That's way too difficult. He's got like almost mucus in his voice.
Come on, Charlie. Now
Come on, Charlie. Yeah, I can do that perfectly, but then...
Pim, why can't we just wait for jobs?
Him, why can't we just wait? I can't do it. No, I'm sorry. It's like actually just straight up impossible for me. I did watch a lot of like Pebbles old content. It's kind of cool how he's like, he's really an OG. I'm pretty sure, like just on the internet, on YouTube in general. He's been on here for like ages because he was an original Newgrounds creator, which I have a lot of respect for those original Newgrounds creators. It's kind of crazy how like a lot of them are very similar, but like they all have this very similar like absurdist, but really like talented hitter, evil Toast. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but you're a necromancer. That's cool. No, they've all got like I've been watching a lot of Speeder. I don't know, the funny little frog guy. I've been watching a lot of his old content, and he's just like fucking funny. I like his Ace Attorney video a lot, and obviously Punch Punch Forever. That shit's funny as fuck. And it's so funny. I didn't even know that he did animations. All I saw was his NSFW stuff. Yeah, Speeder. All I saw was his NSFW stuff. Don't ask me where. I'm not answering that, but you know what I mean. So it was really funny when I saw that he like did like a whole more extra shit, or he did like actually funny animations. He's got like a really not quite bubbly art style, but it feels like it's very distinct as what I'll say. I don't really have a descriptor for it right this very second. He makes good stuff, yeah. He's got like it's very like flat, but not in like a bad way. Sort of more in like the same way that you know like how on like a lot of Japanese art, the way that they draw clouds isn't like fluffy. They draw them almost straight and sort of circular in a way, but very very like cardboard cutouty or paper cutouty. That's sort of the way that his art looks to me, in a way. And it's really cool. I was thinking of buying some merch from him because he released Punch Punch Forever merch, but unfortunately it sold out in like the first like really, or like the good sizes sold out really quickly, which was a shame. Because I totally would have bought some of it. His To Catch a Predator is iconic. Oh yeah, to goof a predator. That shit is funny. The way that the dude puts his hand on the predator, he's like, look for someone your age. It's like, that's so fucking funny. That's like the best Newgrounds style of humor. That's like actual just comedy. And his Squid Game video, that was one of the first ones I watched of his, and it just fucking confused me. It's like, I imagine my first time watching that was how I imagine old people watch like just any YouTube video or like any animation from like the modern day. They just don't fucking understand what's going on. It doesn't make sense. And it was hilarious for it. Okay. Is this I think this is the tank. The tank one. Like the one with 3 tanks at the end, if I'm remembering correct. So it should, this one, it's a shame. I really like doing this map last. Because it's, the last mission is a dud mission, but it's still really fun because you just get to like unload on 3 tanks. But I guess we'll start off with the fun one to get some of that amazing viewer retention up in this bitch. We love viewer retention. Did I like link? I should probably like advertise my funny video. Nah, I'll let people find it organically. I was like, if people are gonna be watching the stream, might as well get some more exposure out of it, but different audience. I was thinking the other day about how I view streaming on my main channel, whether or not I want to make a second channel for that. Okay, so it's not the third one. The maps are very similar. I don't remember. No, but I was thinking about making a like a second channel, or like maybe streaming on the Cringe Cat channel, because I feel like I'm diluting my audience a little bit too much, and it almost feels like I'm cheating subscribers in a way, because I do get a lot of subscribers during these streams, like more than what I would in like a normal day of people just watching the videos. So the fact that these are people who aren't going to be watching the videos, and in most cases don't even come back to watch another stream, it's sort of like a, do I want to be doing this here? It would be like uploading shorts on this channel. It's of my videos. It's like, I don't know if that's the same audience, if I want to be like sort of mixing audiences like that, but I think that's a question maybe for another day. But for now, I'm happy streaming on my main channel because it's like, I don't have, like, you know, it's, at least I get enough exposure on this channel. I don't want to confuse people.
Sound off if you're ready.
Where am I at? I'll get, let's get movement speed.
Who is not ready? Y'all ready?
Where are we at?
Go. We bought heads.
All right.
The final wave is upon us.
No!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's back.
Move 'em out.
We'll just work on this tank. Bruh. Nice. Dude. Oh, money. Oh fuck. And also working on streaming. I understand that like what? My past however many streams have pretty much all been Team Fortress 2. And I did one Celeste stream, and it's just because the Team 2 streams tend to do well for some reason. And I'm like, it's a game that I play a lot and that I enjoy playing, so it just kind of makes sense, but... So I probably... And it's really good background noise. Oh my fucking god. The funny hit sounds while I speak, I'm sure it keeps people's brains entertained. But it's not great. So I think for now I'll just keep farming TF2 views, which sounds so bad, but it's honestly it's relatively true, right? I would play other games, but other games don't get as many views, and I don't really care much about streaming outside of. I mean, I like talking directly to people who watch my videos, but very few of them. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did you? Very few of them show up. Very few of them stick around. So at least this way I get a new audience or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm speaking my ass. Cool.
A sentry buster has entered the area.
I gotta get back. I'm playing Minecraft right now? Good. That's what I think I was thinking of playing though. Minecraft. Definitely want to do Minecraft at some point. On this channel. That's fine. That's fine. Not watching. I'm aware. As I was saying, TF2 acts as good background noise. Oh my fucking god. More like hanging out with a Discord group rather than you know, like actually, you know, rather than watching a stream, watching someone who's good at the game. Oh man, my arms fucking hurt. I want to give a update. I got a haircut a while ago, which might not seem interesting to some people, but it was like 3 years in the making. 3 years. Took me 3 years to finally get a fucking haircut. And dude, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand why a random ass coworker was so good at cutting hair, because I actually look somewhat like hospitable now compared to like normal. Before now, I mean, obviously, I decided I don't want to call it a face reveal because that's fucking cringe. I'll be doing an IRL video soon, in maybe 2 or 3 months, to stop not to get it to like not have to deal with a witch hunt or a search or anything in the future, or to like, because it's obvious that I want to do it, right? I've been teasing it for, I don't want to even call it teasing it because that makes it sound like I'm baiting people, but like I've had my face in videos before, just haven't told anyone, and I've leaked it on stream a million times, so it's not even like a thing, but I'm saving it for a situation where it's actually relevant. But damn, like, oh good, but just like I'll show photos of what I looked like before, but my haircut before was like very, very basement dwellery, I guess is the best way to put it. It was very obvious that nothing was going on with it, nothing was happening to it. Why am I getting so many fucking messages? What the hell? Dude, I'm getting lit up for some fucking reason. I'm just gonna not worry about that. I hope to get an AUSTRALIUM. Has been gold cut. Let me see Asmon Gold one more time. I don't really like, I'm just gonna be clear, I don't like Asmon Gold all that much, but kind of, I wouldn't, no, okay, not that bad. Not that bad. He very clearly doesn't take care of his hair at all. Like, I still shampooed, conditioned, and brushed it, but this man looks like he doesn't do anything with his hair. That shit is, yeah, no, okay, no, that's too far. That's too far. It would be more like you know Thor, or like you know, Pirate Software. Probably similar to his, where it's I don't know if he takes care of his hair, but at the very least, it's obvious that that he, you know, doesn't get like heaps of haircuts, or that, like, you know, it's just that is just how it looks.
Let's go.
My hair, I got a wolf cut. I'll show the mood board.
Built in the century. Everybody ready?
Show the mood board that was used to get my I'll put it back here.
2, 1.
Also, Asmon Gold's hair is way shorter than what mine was. I just realized I didn't get dispenser health. That's probably what I need more. Do we get 2 sentry busted? We do. Is he gonna walk through? He is! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! I didn't... Why did he let his dispenser get destroyed? Is he stupid? I'm just gonna put it here. We get double dispenser. I have, just to make it clear, I have 25 tours, which is not many if I'm being honest, but it's enough where I should be good at this game. I don't really have an excuse for being this bad. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna just like go up here actually. I think this is a spot that worked for, never mind. Never mind. that was fucked up. I might go demo man after this. Actually, we already have. Yeah.
I'm moving this. Bomb's clear.
We already have a fucking Enjaqueer.
Engines at dawn.
Okay, this is actually doing a good job. I'm actually helping a little bit.
Dispenser going up.
We love that.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Unknown sentry buster has entered the area.
Backing up.
Oh. I'm just kind of playing the game at this point.
Moving out. Go on, hit.
Not even really. I'm too focused up, you know? And I'm also going to be streaming for like 2 hours. Oh, bruh. 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 Just got pwned. Well, considering I already beat the first
Heavy's a
thing.
goner. Thanks for the ride.
Why the fuck is this teleporter there? What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't.
Medic's a goner.
Bro. Why the fuck do this teleporter there? Also, oh yeah, on the topic of my hair.
Dispenser down.
That sounds so fucking weird. I at the very least, it's convinced me, or at least the person who cut my hair convinced me to start taking care of my skin and shit. I've been blessed with looking okay and having nice skin and eyes and stuff just on base. And they were like, it would kind of be a waste if you continued not doing anything with that. And I was like, alright. Why the... Dude, the medic put their fucking... Dude! If the medic just put away their fucking thing instantly. That's so annoying. I need sentry health. Jesus Christ. Spencer range. I wonder if I can find the mood board
Much obliged,
I
partner.
was using. I don't know if anyone cares about the way my hair looks, but it's an interesting...
Dispenser.
Actually, no, I was gonna switch to fucking, I was gonna switch to Demo Man, actually, so... Even though, hold on, who has more points, me or the other NG? I do by quite a bit. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. Why can't I switch? There we... And... Okay. No, I need this one. Damage, clip size. That should be everything. Yep. I think my friend or Sam said that it's a wolf cut, which I don't know if that's the correct term. I might just quickly search it up. If it is, that's crazy that they actually made a haircut called a wolf cut. Taking care of skin is not in... Oh, fuck. I don't know what that word... Hold up. Wolf. Let me search wolf cut first before I read your message. Wolf cut. Is that a wolf? Do I... I have the woman's wolf cut, though. When I search wolf cut, all the male photos don't apply to me. All the women ones do. That's a little concerning. But no, I think I have a wolf... Is that Billie Eilish? I want to meet Billie Eilish one day. I think like that'd be really funny. A Kit Kat Billie Eilish crossover would be really funny in my opinion. Taking care of skin is not intuitive, so guys don't know how to do it, but it really would help a lot of guys. Look smack. I've been putting moisturizer on my face for ages. That was more of a medical thing though. Maybe that's why everyone says my skin looks so smooth. It's because I just have been putting on, you know, like moisturizer when other dudes don't really do that all that often. But no, moisturizer is really nice. Like, it's just a shit you put on your face and then your skin looks nicer. I don't know why more people don't do it. I understand that's not masculine, but I feel like I've always held this opinion. Like, dude, the most emasculine thing you can do is confide to, or not confide, is conform to societal standards. You're a man. Shit with the door open. Isn't that the phrase? Shit with the cell door open. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. Like, it's a little bit. Like, obviously, you know, be a man type shit is a bit whack. But I think the point I'm trying to make is, you know, you be yourself, or like be confident. I don't know why these people think that somehow being like, oh yeah, I don't care about my children and I don't show emotion because I'm a man and I'm my own person because I control, like, I don't know. I get it. I'm being a tiny bit annoying with that specifically, like on purpose. I'm being a little bit purposefully annoying with what I'm saying, but I kind of believe what I am saying. Oh god. Oh shit. Nice. No, yeah. I stopped. It is a little annoying caring about your appearance and your body and stuff, because on one hand, obviously, it's an objectively good thing, right? It's like you should care about yourself. You should care about the way that you look, not for other people, mind you, but for your own like well-being, for yourself. If you're happy, if you look, I'm pretty sure it's like scientifically proven that if you are happy with the way that you look, if you're happy with you as a person, you're happier. Like you just in general are happier. And if that is true, and if that is something that applies to people, then I think that is something that should be encouraged. But it's also, it does have a bad strain of sort of this perfectionist outlook, right? Looking at my hair for like 20-30 minutes a day, trying to make sure it looks perfect, sort of distorts my view of my hair in the first place. It can raise the standards too high in a way. And it's like, my hair looks so bad today, when compared to like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, it would have looked like, honestly, it would have looked best, as good as it has a couple of weeks ago. Which I know is just the natural raising of standards to a degree, but it's still something interesting. Like, how far does that go? And, you know, beauty standards is a thing that's talked about a lot, especially in relation to like small girls and stuff. Or even honestly, just like everyone in general, or like women in general, which is sort of more of like a thing that's we've enforced because of gender role, you know, yada yada. I think it would be more universal if you know, being beautiful was a more universal concept. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is like, what was I trying to say actually? What the fuck was I? No, I'm saying that beauty standards are a weird thing, and I'm still figuring shit out. I also don't want it to come across as though I'm investing in like beauty or anything, or I'm becoming a beauty tuber. Although I think that would be kind of funny though. I think that would be kind of funny. I was thinking that. I was writing that in my funny little book last night. I was like, I wonder if I could like become a fashion YouTuber, not even fashion YouTuber, just like get into fashion just periodically for like a little bit, become super fashionable, look super nice, and then just like stop one day, or like to just keep up with the general stuff, do a whole bit. The main problem I have with fashion is shit is expensive though. That is one criticism I have leveraged towards like this shit is, oh my lord, man, I mean, beauty standards are based on health standards. Yes. I mean, it's a little bit more complicated, I believe, because then you start bringing into, you know, what is beauty. A lot of people take issue with, I don't want to say anything that's incorrect or ignorant, but there was this section in an FD Signify video where he was talking about how how do I put it in a, where he was talking about how these black women at an airport were being criticized for wearing this thing that was to help black women maintain their hair, but is mostly seen as like a bedroom, or not bedroom, well, yeah, actually not a bedroom thing, not in like a weird way, but in like a, you go to sleep with your hair tied up type shit. And then they were being criticized for going to the airport looking like that. And he was like, that's sort of a very ignorant thing to say, because those aren't things that like people can just, they're not wearing those because they are lazy. They're wearing them because they want to maintain health in their hair. And they're at an airport earlier. I feel like I see many people wearing pajamas at the airport. Can we normalize wearing pajamas at the airport actually? Like I I don't think that we should be judging people for not really obviously being in the most best sound of mind while at the airport. Can we just agree on that? Because man, the amount of times I've been in an airport and I would rather go to sleep, or man, I'm fucked up, I can't think straight. Like like I don't know. I wouldn't judge anyone for looking anyway at the airport. Although in saying that, I lived in a, or do I still live? I've moved out mostly, but for a long time, for like 5 years, I lived in a very poor part of Auckland with a lot of people who weren't in great situations financially. And there was an unfortunate like large amount of people who wore pajamas outside, wore pajamas when they were going shopping, whether that's in the middle of the day or at night. And it's like, when it gets to that point, I'm kind of like, you know, like at that point, I'm starting to question about whether or not we should be talking about that, whether or not it's a problem. Because I think it kind of does fall into the dress for success idea. You know that, oh my god. I suck at this game. The dress for success idea, which I kind of believe in. I think it's not 100%, but I do think we should be encouraging people to look better when they're outside. And then there was one thing, I mean, it depends on what pajamas look like. I mean, literally like fucking 19th century, not even 19th century, sorry. You know, like they got the striped pajamas on. Sometimes they're like not wearing underwear, you know what I mean by that? In that way, and it's very visible. Their hair is unkempt, even like all that shit. Again, it is very complicated. What was I saying? I was saying something about where are we going with that? I don't remember. Yeah, no, that's the wall. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's a good, I don't know if it's a good thing to encourage or, oh yeah, no, I was talking about, FD Signify said one stupid dumb thing. He said that something along the lines of, what do we even like understand to be like modern beauty standards? Are they not enforced by like the white man or whatever? And that one had me, or obviously that's not verbatim, that's not a direct quote, but you know, I was raising my eyebrows a little bit there, and I was like, look, I don't really care what like oppressors or anyone or whoever would be in charge. I don't think it matters. I think there would always have been some sort of form of looking good, and I think the idea of looking good or looking presentable is a universal idea that everyone can understand. I don't think that is a patriarchal thing that is somehow enforced by the oppressors. I think that the idea of looking good in public is something that's pretty normal across most cultures. At the very least, you always should be wearing what you should be wearing is what I'm trying to say. And I think he was trying to somehow equate what you should be wearing to oppressing as what the other people should be wearing. And I don't think that's the point people are trying to make. People aren't trying to say that they should be wearing what we want them to wear. They should be wearing what they should wear in public, what they should wear to look good and look presentable. And it's not a super dumb thing to say, because I do understand his perspective on that one, but I disagree. I gotta disagree with that one, Chief. I think if you're wearing pajamas out in public, that's an unfortunate L. That's something I did when I was a kid, you know? Where are we at? Oh, big message. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, like I said, most beauty standards are based on health standards. It's evolutionary. Humans find healthy, physical, and mentally healthy people attractive. It's sexual selection for desired traits. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I'd say I agree with that. The idea that you should look healthy in public, because healthy people tend to be people with well-adjusted mindsets and stuff. Obviously, when you see someone, a quote-unquote crackhead walk on the bus, it's kind of immediately noticeable, and that's probably because of the way they look and the way they hold themselves. And they're clearly unhealthy. Which is why we have... And they might be dangerous! Wow, evolutionary stuff. Yay, fun. Evolutionary can be a little bit divisive, but then, I don't know. I'd rather just talk about it. Have an interesting conversation. I gotta keep reminding myself that some people believe in Christianity. And then I'm like, wow, let's just have a conversation about it, actually. Christianity is like the thing that reminds me that, not to take anything too seriously. You know? I don't know how to describe it in a way that's like, that gets my point across. But it's like if people out there believing in God and Jeebus, maybe it's alright. Maybe everything's okay. Maybe I don't have to worry so much about everything. I think I think what I'm trying to say is like equating to you spend a whole lot of time planning a perfect baseball team and baseball match, and you've got your entire strategy thought out, and then you turn up and everyone's in the little league and they're all babies, and then all of a sudden you go, man, maybe we don't have to prepare so much, you know, let's just have some fun. That's kind of how I feel talking about some of these things sometimes. We have this big conversation about the morality and the ideas and the situations that we're in, and then some guy walks over and is like, yeah, but I believe in God. I'm being controversial with this one. Why do I always talk politics whenever I get in here? I think politics are interesting. I mean, at the end of the day, politics are kind of like the human situation, you know, the human condition, as they say. Oh, wow, that's poggers. The human condition. Yeah, it's not really political. It's turning political. I agree that on base Christianity is political, but I think I think, you know, you got to admit shit's turned political. What is up with this fucking round, man? Why are they doing it like this?
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
Bro, this is crazy. I did not need to do that. That was not a required act to win this match. That was not.
You've beaten them back for the moment. Greed is good. Have a bonus.
All right, we're good. We're good. I broke the bottle. Let me look at more wolf cuts. I want to see if that's my wolf cut. I want to see if that is truly. These people have like really well kept hair though when I search wolf cut. Never played MVM, is that good? Like, have you never played MVM or have you never played Team Fortress 2? This team is really good for MVM. They're very everyone just here just kind of knows what they're doing. MVM is very good. Yeah, no, MVM is very fun. I enjoy MVM a lot. I think you know, aside from all the fun controversy that's gone through over the years, over the many years it's been out, when it comes to shit like Taco Bot and Pizza Bot, it's fucking weird. Man, these people are crazy. These fucking hackers and shit are crazy. But no, regardless, the game on its own, when you're playing with friends or when you're playing with randoms like this, it's fun. It's really good. Who's texting me? Did I just get a text message? Did y'all hear that?
2, 1.
Okay, I am getting texted right now. It's probably Sam telling me like Butchie, something to do with Butchie or Japan. I play TF2 a lot. I'll try MVM sometime. Yeah, you definitely should. Get a couple of friends together as well. Get a couple of friends together. It's way more fun with friends. It's really good background noise. When you're playing, okay, when you're playing for the first couple times, it's like fun just as a game, but it has merit on its own as something to play in the background as well, like I'm doing right now with you guys in stream. Please subscribe. All right, dude. Feel free to subscribe, but you know. I gotta check my fucking Discord. It's not launching properly. Don't forget to comment and like. Wait, that's a spy.
Look out for that sentry buster.
Don't, guys, don't forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification to indicate you on future uploads. And go and I got a free subscriber, Charlie. See, guys, I'm Pim from Smiling Friends. My name is Michael Cusack. I'm actually Michael Cusack from the show Smiling Friends, from the creator. I'm guys, it's me, Michael Cusack. Am I doing it right away? Is this how you become relevant? Are these people gonna believe me, or do they think I'm lying and fake? MVM is just damage number simulator. I'm just gonna quickly try open my Discord quickly, because that shit is broken for some reason. I gotta like restart the entire program. Pim, you probably shouldn't scream in the middle of Minecon 2025. I love kids, Charlie. Oh yeah, he's eating Nutella on toast. That's what he was saying. Nut. I'm just gonna respond to nuit. I love kids, Charlie. That's so bad. I'm joking, guys. I don't love kids. I would never love kids. I hate kids. They're annoying and weird, and they pick their noses and cry all the time and scream. My God, children scream all the time. I didn't get it. I didn't get it until I started working. But oh my God, they are fucking loud. What am I getting? Kiss Anime? What's Kiss Anime doing? Why is Kiss Anime texting or sending me a message? Oh my God, Kiss Anime's in my DMs, guys. I'm so bad at Demo Man. What the fuck? What? No, okay, no, that one's not on me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. My bad. Fucking hell. I'm at 490. When did that happen? What was I at earlier? I was at like... I don't remember. I don't care. I had to actively make myself stop checking my my likes and stuff. I'm sad that the dystopia video didn't get as many like comments though. That's one thing that I was a little sad about. Because the birthday video got way more comments, so that might have been me as well. I think it may... Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but there also is a chance that maybe the video didn't do well because it was a 3-month break. But that doesn't tend to be have anything to do with how well a video does, like time off. But there is a chance that my niche fan base forgot to or didn't watch the video because it took so long. So it may have, I don't know. Like like we can speculate all day, but I don't care. It is what it is. It is how it is. It happened. I'm at 490 though. I do want to hit 500 at some point though, soon. 500 at some point soon, because if 500 is the time, 500 is the amount that I can start adding channel monetization, maybe if we go earn. Yeah, although I do have to get 3,000 public watch hours and I only have 717, so actually no, it's gonna take much longer than 500 subs to get there. Unfortunately, but you know, whenever we get there. Yeah, there we go.
Get going!
Here they come.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's right. They got rid of inspecting your teammates' upgrades to stop fucking bullying. Because some people take this game way too fucking seriously for some reason. See you later. Bye. Later. 11. That's fine. 11. I don't understand time zones, dude. This shit's whack. Hope you have a good sleep. Hope you have a good night. I'm gonna keep doing this, and I will get a gold pan. Mark my words, guys. I will get a gold pan, and become rich and famous, and I'll use that money to buy, I don't know, a new pair of jeans because mine broke. Unfortunately, right on the back, and I still have to use them for work whenever that comes up. Which isn't even a joke. My pants did really break. Got a little rip at the back. But oh, bruh. Where are we at? I'm doing okay. Our heavy is fucking rolling though. Oh my god, this guy knows what he's doing.
Here comes the fire. Destroy.
Do I still have music going? I do, okay. I got the Minecraft soundtrack going, so it's not immediately noticeable, especially in all the fucking chaos. Oh god. We should have gone. I should have equipped the half Satoichi. Insta kills those guys. Ah, fucking Sir Nukalot. Hello, Ginger the Melon. Welcome to the MVM stream, where I sit here and do a lot, really, you know. So far, we've talked about the current state of the world and the political ramifications of what's that? That Jane Smith quote. I love it so much. Where he's like, I'm talking to my friends, and I'm like, can we just talk about the social and political state of the world right now? He's such a goofy goober, that Jaden Smith. It's difficult to think that he is incredibly rich. Oh, I slid off. It feels unfair. Feels like a certified silly Billy. Exactly. Whenever you want to think of how the world is unfair, think about Jaden Smith. That's mean. That's mean. I don't want to do that to him. What if he cries in his mansion when he sees this? He'll be like, why did Kit Kat say that about me? I'm not spoiled. I take that back. Someone please tell Jane Smith that I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that, man. Look, I'm sorry, man. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and there was a really obvious bug in the game modeling. Dude, COD 6 kind of fucking sucks balls, I believe. I mean, I actually don't know anything about the game. All I know is that the DLC code came out recently, and also that it's a COD game. And I, you know, just going off how the world has gone so far, I would say there is a pretty high chance that the new Call of Duty game sucks ass. I should give some people DLC codes. I have some DLC codes for the Black Ops beta for some fucking reason. It's better than the last three, and that's all that matters to me. Okay, at least it's better, I guess. I don't know. It got Helldivers movement. Oh, I think I did see that on like Twitter. I saw a clip where some guy was like did a flip around and hit a nasty sniper shot. I still don't know why. It feels weird. I thought pretty much every single COD player hated the fact that they're going way more into the whole movement direction. Like there were people who hated it. It's called Omni movement, and they just call it Helldive movement, probably. That makes sense. People call it Spider-Verse animation style. It's not really that. So just, you know, whatever the most popular first thing to do it was. I never got around to playing Helldivers. I really should have. I just kind of felt that it was just kind of whatever to me. I didn't really have like a big care to play. Oh my god, these snipers are so fucking annoying. I didn't really care much to play it. Just kind of looked like a whatever game. I also it wasn't like super obvious what the game was at first, you know? I was kind of like, I didn't really understand what was going on when I was watching it. Like what? Oh, backburner kit. Oh, that's nice. I was watching gameplay of Helldivers and I didn't understand what was going on, which the visual clarity I think is the term for it. And not that visual clarity is somehow the be-all end-all, but I was kind of like, what the fuck? You know? What's going on here? And then the whole PlayStation thing happened. And they were like, goddamn. And the whole thing fucking blew up in their faces, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh fuck, did these people lose? That's unfortunate. Or is that like a... Man, I'm in a... What's up with the views today? Why are people subscribing? I think they
War is not ready. Go, go. Soldiers are gone.
Try to get some better music on though.
Teleporter going up.
Wait, what? How much ping am I on? 145. That's pretty good. At least I'm not in fucking LA, I believe. But I think this is the UK.
Teleporter coming right up.
I want to play Helldivers 2 though. No, not Helldivers. Sorry. Titanfall 2. That's right. Looking at clips of that game, it looks really fun. Although the servers are fucked up or something. If I'm, you know, I believe.
Y'all ready? Get going.
I'll add another TF2 to my TF2 roster. Also, it looks like really movement intensive, which seems fun. I like good movement, and it's on the Source Engine as well. Actually, now I remember. And Source Engine games are actually fucking goated. Is that gonna just... Okay, good. I was like, is that F going to just sit on my screen the entire time?
Move 'em out.
Thankfully, no. Augers? Now, unfortunately, Manhattan is probably the most boring part of the map, or about up to MVM, because this is the easiest section, especially when you have a somewhat competent team, like it seems these guys are. Hopefully, I get an AUSTRALIUM though. Actually, on my last two runs of MVM. Oh fuck! I ran out of metal. I got a sticky bomb, a pro sticky bomb fabricator, and a pro iron bomber fabricator, which is fucking crazy. I didn't actually sell either of them. I decided just to like use them or build them and use them. But I think I did the calculations, and those technically came out to both be about worth as much as a normal Australium, maybe a bit less because of how much it cost me to like get them up, but on their base price they cost about the same amount as an Australium, which is cool. So it means I got, you know, 2 equivalent Australiums in a way, kind of.
I'm moving this. That air wasn't getting any lighter.
Yeah, this is kind of easy. I should probably tell a story. I need to like quickly search the recesses of my brain. See, I got an interesting story. Huh.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
No, I actually don't have any interesting stories. That's so bad. That's why I'm the best YouTuber. Because of how cool I am. How many amazing stories I have in my brain. All right, and how much I overreact as well. That's one thing that I've kind of been thinking about a lot recently though. Is overreactions to streaming and stuff, and how I can't really fucking do that because I don't have the energy to do that. I don't have the energy to sit here and lose my mind at everything that happens. Especially when what happens isn't that interesting. Oh, bruh. The ping just isn't gonna work for the aiming. What the fuck? What? Come here. Yeah. Oh. No! He died! That's kind of scary, you know? Look at that. Man, this sure is difficult gameplay right now. I'm struggling so hard. MVM is, you know, they really talk about how difficult this game is. Oh fuck! I gotta get out of here. Please don't shoot me, Mr. Sniper. No, stop! No! That was so avoidable. That was so unbelievably avoidable. All right, here we go. I guess it probably would have been nice to have kept my my kill streak, but hey, why would you need a kill streak when you have fucking, you can die to a sniper. The 3 body shots. It's an obvious trade-off. How long have I been going for? Oh, it's actually already been an hour. That's interesting. I didn't think it'd been that long yet. It only felt like 30 minutes. Need more metal, more dispenser range. There we go. Probably should be using a better wrench though. I'll say that though. I think Uncle Daniel himself, good friend, Uncle Daniel, said that the normal wrench is actually the best. I'm gonna get some better music on actually. Oh god, I need to stretch though. Maybe I should do some funny stretches. F4.
Everybody ready?
I should do some funny stretches. I want to learn how to do the Jack-o'-lantern, the Jack-o'. What's the name of that character? The Jack-o' pose? No, I'll do Omori. You know the let me see if I can find that shit. The Jack-o' pose. The Jack. Yeah, no, it is just the Jacko pose. I want to learn how to do that one. That one was a funny meme. I don't think I can stretch my back enough to do that though. No extra meanings behind that. But I don't think I can get in that position. But that would be funny though. I think that's on my list of things to learn at some point. I can whip that out whenever I'm in an awkward. Imagine that you're in an awkward situation at like the mall. You bump into someone, you spill their drink. They look at you, they're all like, "What the fuck, dude? What?" And you just sort of get down on the floor into the Jacko pose. There's no response to that. There's no like way to counter that. Like it's over for them. They just have to walk away from that knowing that they lost, I think. Or they get even weirder at you, but I think that's more of a them problem, and that's really unrealistic to think about. I don't think it's even worth considering that because that's just not gonna happen.
Incoming spy.
Where's the spy? There they are.
You have killed all the
No one believes me when they say that my best friend is fucking. No, not my best friend. I'm friends with Lazy Purple on Steam though, which is kind of cool. I do think about that every now and again, and I'm like, that is stupid, but also kind of cool. Also with Tufty and Spiky Mikey for some reason. I shouldn't be idolizing YouTubers though all that much. It's just fun trivia. It's fun Kit Kat trivia. Where are we at? I should probably turn. I kind of want to turn up the music. I'm just gonna turn on the music, guys, just a little bit. I know that's probably drowning me out a little bit now, but if I'm not gonna be talking that much, I feel like it makes more sense to like have the music high or have the music louder. I did want to share one thing though. I talked about this a little bit on podcast episode, but I got this Jane Animations hoodie. So Jane Animation, funny YouTuber, we all know. Generally cool person. Released some merchandise. I was actually gonna buy their merch before they announced the new stuff as well. I wanted to get some of their older stuff. They had this shirt which had like their bird looking down in a really menacing way. I thought it was a funny shirt. It looked high quality as well. But they released this new merch, which was like this very puffy, comfy hoodie. And I think I was looking at it when she was announcing it, and I was kind of like, in general, it looked nice. How do I describe it? I think the reason why it looked nice is because I don't really have anything that is super comfortable. I wear a lot of the same stuff. I have a very uniform style to the clothing that I wear, and I don't like it, but I don't hate it, right? On one hand, it's not very good for my fashion, you know? Like, people don't talk about me, and they talk about me as like a fashion icon. In fact, almost arguably, you could say they say the exact opposite when they talk about me. They say that Kit Kat needs to up his fashion game. But oh, fuck off. Okay, no, good, okay. He should up his fashion game, but when I saw the Ari plush jumper, I think she called it, plush sweater, I was like, this kind of fills a lot of niches because it is very cold recently. I bought this back in, how many months ago did I buy this? Probably maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It was quite cold where I live. And I was like, I could really use one of these about now. Hold up. I'm just gonna put this here. I can really use one of those. So I got it. And it arrived, and it's really fucking comfortable. I wanted to, honestly, I've always wanted to do like a channel or maybe a couple of video series. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. No, it's fine. I wanted to do like a series where I did buy YouTuber merch and review it, because I remember this Nerd City video from ages ago where he did just that. Like, he bought a whole load of recommended YouTuber merch, it was only clothing though. and he reviewed it, and he talked about it. It was only like t-shirts and sweaters and hoodies and stuff. But I think it would be really cool to sort of have more diversity with it. To be like, here's this new piece of YouTube merch that comes out. Let me review it. Not to like just, you know, like, not this is what you should buy, just to talk about it, because I think it sounds like cool. I'd watch that. Here's this YouTuber that I know a little bit about. Here's their merch. I wonder how their merch is, how the public is perceiving it. And then they hit me with the oh no, yeah, no, it's comfortable, right? I'm like, oh, maybe I could get it, because I was actually this is a little bit cringe, but I wanted to buy clothing a little while ago and I didn't know where to go, so I just started scrolling through my subscription page, going down to different YouTubers, seeing if they had merch out, and if they did, I was like, do I want to buy any of this? And if so, then I would buy it. And that's how I ended up with 3 Slimesicle shirts, because he hit pretty much the perfect balance of everything I needed. I was looking for someone who had nice looking merchandise that was high quality and had designs on it that were kind of cute, but didn't scream that I watched them as a creator or whatever. The problem is though, one thing I've learned after wearing YouTuber merch out, which is unfortunate, but it's that no matter what, no matter how like not directly connected to the YouTuber the merch is, it's always gonna get recognized in public. Someone's always gonna point at you and be like, oh my god, yeah, I watch them as well. And it's like, on one hand, that's cool, because you know, you get to converse. Oh my fucking god, okay. On one hand, it is kind of cool to talk to people who also watch the same stuff as you. But on the other hand, Slimesicle is part of the Minecraft YouTuber scene, which do not have the greatest fan base and do not have the oldest fan. Oh my god, there was an engineer back there. And do not have the oldest fan base, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. So, being recognized in public is less cool when the people recognizing you are children and people quite young. So I start wearing like hoodies. Although to be fair, I don't think I look great when I'm just wearing a t-shirt. And wearing just a t-shirt is kind of weird. I don't know. It doesn't look great on like anyone really, in my opinion. It is like, it's even lazier than what I typically go with. Is that gonna explode? It will. Okay. Even lazier than what I go with. Also, it's not great for like if you're like a little bit heavy, which is weird to say. But I've wanted to make merch for a long time for this channel, even though I know, you know, no one would buy it. I have 2 subscribers or whatever. I still think it would be a cool, fun exercise to go through the process of making merch, just so I could learn it early at least, and so that I could have some cool designs that I could maybe relaunch in the future or whatever. But I decided one thing I wanted to do is there's this weird trope in manga and anime where when there's like a loser character, a character who doesn't have good fashion sense, looks kind of dorky, looks kind of nerdy, the type of t-shirts they wear are, and this is like really weird, they're like white plain shirts that have some sort of animal on them, and then literally underneath it just says what the animal's name is, and it's in this, like, it's in the manga drawn style. And this is gonna sound bad, right? It's because like they are the dorky t-shirts. I actually really like the way that they look. I think that it's really fucking, like, it's kind of cute, kind of funny, just to have this scratchy ass drawing of an animal and it just has the animal's name underneath. The one that I always think of is, I don't know what it was from, I don't know any extra context. All I know is that the character, it was just a picture of a crab. Like, it was just a bad drawing of a crab, and it just said crab underneath. And I like, that sounds funny to me. Like, I would wear that shirt if I had it. So I wanted to do something similar to that. A crudely drawn photo of or a crudely drawn image of a cat, and just this cat underneath. That's probably going to be a piece of merch that I would sell. I wanted to share that idea, because it's like, that one, I could probably make that one myself as well though, but there's still a particular style to the way that they're drawn, which I wouldn't be able to replicate because I don't know how to draw. So I probably still would have to get an artist. But I would probably just get one of my artist friends to draw it, rather than getting a whole dude. And commissions are expensive as well, is another thing I've realized. it's unfortunate when there's an artist I like, who I think would be cool, who has like way too expensive commission. Like Worstman, Werse, I don't know. Worstman on Twitter. They draw a lot of anime girls, a lot of sexy stuff, but they also do a lot of burger, which is their most popular stuff by far, which is just burger. It's this very big burger or a very small chibi character holding a burger. And the problem is that I like their art style. I think it would be cool to get like a commission on them, but their commission is so expensive for what it is. And their art is good, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it is a chibi character. Or it is like, their art style is, to a degree, based on the fact that it's a little bit scratchy. It's a little bit unfinished, undefined. So when they cost more than most other commissioned artists I've seen, I'm like, oh my god. Like what? Jesus Christ. I do have artist friends though, which I would be fine getting art from them. Sort of like, that was originally the plan. Because so the plan, I was originally going to release merch back in June, which is crazy to think about because that was fucking ages ago, and I still haven't gotten like anywhere closer. But the original plan, and honestly a plan I'm still happy with doing, would be, so I got a lot of artist friends, right, as I just said, a lot of artist friends, a lot of people who are into that side of the world, and there are also people who appear on my videos every now and again. So we got Sam, who comes on stream every now and again. He's in my podcast. Jepster, who was on the podcast for a while, had to leave because he was busy, but he's also an artist. And we got Rancid June, who is again also an artist, really talented artist, who I was actually going to commission just anyway, just like buy some of their art because they're that good. Like Sam and Jester are good, but they're still learning. I would say Rancid is just an artist. Like Rancid just is an artist. They like, I would be well happy with buying art from them, having it commissioned, having them follow along with the whole process, and then getting their art, putting it on like commercial items and stuff. But so the idea was, obviously I got my friends and I was going to release art with, or merch with their art on it, because like, you know, they're part of the channel, they're part of my identity in a way, so it's kind of cool. And also it saves on cost. Like I don't want to like bullshit you guys. It would save on cost if I was buying it from my friends, because it would probably be either free or very, very cheap. Like Rancid's was the best price that I could get out of anyone. And so that's still an idea, and I was going to release it for the Japan videos coming up. And honestly, I still might do that, but it would take a lot of work and a lot of time, and I don't think I have the amount of time to do that, or amount of time to do it. Let me check. Let me quickly say something quickly. So I go June. Commission. How much commission? This was back on the 2nd. So this was back in February that I asked. And then I said, yeah, do that, yeah. And then they said, yeah, and then they never did. Obviously they forgot. Honestly, my bad for not reminding them. But also kind of like, I don't, yeah, I'll leave it for now. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna respawn, actually, on that one. But yeah, one thing that I'm sad about though is if I was to make merch is that I can't do anything interesting with it, right? I can make art for it, I can put it on t-shirts, I can do a couple of interesting things with t-shirts, but at the end of the day, right, it like at the end of the day it's just a shirt. Like that's the cut and dry of it all. And the thing I like so much about Jane Animation's Puff jacket is that it's unique, right? I haven't seen anyone else release something that's like that. And then we've got, I think Schlatt probably did a really good job with just making something simple look good. Like his Schlatt & Co merch is so clean. The color of green that he uses, like he obviously put a lot of work into the design, both of the logo and of like the way that it works. And I like Ludwig's merch as well, but his to a lesser extent. But I still appreciate the way that he has embroideries and stuff. It shows like a very good attention to like sustain. But the other piece of art, or other piece of merch that I really liked, that I never managed to get my hands on it, but, and this is really random, but there's this piece of merch by Fundy, who's that like Minecraft YouTuber who does a lot of like modding stuff, a lot of changing the Minecraft game. And he released this shirt that I can't find any images of anymore. Oh, no, it wasn't a shirt, it was like a jacket. But it was really clean, and it had like this, oh my god. It had this sort of almost chibi. Oh god. It'll be in like a video somewhere from his. Bruh. Oh fuck. There it goes. It was like orange black. It was very clean looking but very modern aesthetic. Honestly, I just have to find an image because it's really hard to describe. But it just had a lot of. It didn't look like just a jacket with a thing on it. It looked custom designed. And I tried searching for it the other day, and it only came up with like Redbubble shit, which was unfortunate. The fact that I try and look for fundies, and his merch shop just in general, I'm pretty sure is down, which is unfortunate. Oh fuck. I wanna find it. No, I have to play the game. Oh fuck, never mind. I'll find it. My bad. Fundy jacket. Yeah, it just comes up with like fundy cosplay jackets, which is unfortunate. Was it this one? I think it might. No, I don't think it was that one. Because it had a very distinct design to it. I'd have to like go through his videos and like scroll through them to find it, which kind of sucks. But I liked his one. Maybe I might take inspiration from that one in the future. I was even getting that one from my friend for Jebster. He really likes foxes, so I feel like he'd appreciate a shirt like that, even if it is YouTube merch. But I never got in the end because that was ages ago. That might have been like a couple of years ago that was released, but it's stuck in my brain when I think of good merch. Oh, that's the Sentry Buster. Is that what? All right, there we go. I think that this match is pretty much over. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
That's one thing I don't really like about MVM is that shit does take like a long time and it's not necessarily hard. It's good background noise, but I'm kind of just talking to myself right now, so it's like people are gonna think I'm insane. People are gonna think I'm going crazy, which I am. Where are we at? I need... Cool.
Man up, ladies.
I don't just want to put like Kit Kat, the image I use for like my YouTube channel on it. That's boring. So scared to see. Oh, JJ's here. How long have you been here, JJ? How long have you been here? I've been chatting. I've been talking to myself like a crazy person. Kind of. No, I've talked to myself. I used to, for my podcast, I used to literally only talk to myself for like 40 minutes at a time. That was honestly some of the best training I've had for streaming, ironically, was recording myself talking to myself. Because as a small streamer, you're pretty much always sitting there talking to yourself. But I was talking about YouTuber merch, and I was talking about whether or not I want to do that soon, or like all the intricacies that come to that. But hey JJ, haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you since the last stream. Lots happened since then. Remember? Oh, I should give you show yourself as a good thing. I feel like it gets over exaggerated in the media how much of a bad thing it is. Talking to yourself can be a really good way to get your thoughts in order. I find, at least in my life. Having the ability to like sit there and lay things out in a like it's way easier to like organize stuff in your brain if you're physically saying it to yourself compared to like having to think it through, because it feels like when you're thinking about something you're kind of competing against yourself in your own thoughts. Although this very much could be a me thing, I'm well aware, but like just like it kind of feels like what the fuck, wait, what? It can feel kind of like like you're competing against your own mind, because you're thinking of what to think of and you're thinking of the stuff, but then you also have to keep track of stuff. And so if you talk to yourself, it almost feels like you've got a feedback loop of you saying stuff out loud, as well as like actually thinking it. So it kind of like reaffirms the things that you're thinking. Really weird way of putting it. Yeah, I was saying that I would release, because I was talking about how I got the Jane animation shirt. I was gonna give you the update, JJ. Although I already gave you. I got a haircut, but I already talked about this earlier in the stream. Do I want to redo the haircut story? Going through the fact that I got a haircut? No. So I remember when I told you the weed brownie woman giving me a haircut? We've given her a canonical name now, as well. We decided on my podcast to call her Lily, because I was like, so she sold me. Well, she tried to sell me weed brownies, right? Weed is a plant, or comes from a plant, really. So she's like a plant, she's like a flower. And what kind of flower would she be like? She's kind of like an exotic-ish plant, but also like kind of cool still, but kind of niche. So I decided on water lily, which are really beautiful flowers, but I don't feel like they get brought up in the beautiful flower conversation enough. It's always dominated by like dandelions, sunflowers, and like sakura. Whereas I think water lilies get brushed under the rug too much. So like, yeah, water lily. Oh, we got two heavy even that. No, but I'll tell you, no, it didn't even turn out bad, JJ. It turned out really well. I don't know. Oh fuck off. Like, it's crazy. She just straight up gave me a good haircut. There was no concessions made. Like, I got a fire-ass haircut now. I look presentable. It's crazy. I looked scary before. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I look terrifying. I look like I was gonna steal your kids. But now I look like I'm going to like coerce your kids and take them away in a van rather than steal them outright. Which is a big step up for me, I feel. That's like a big, like... That's cool. I do look a little bit like a swindler, though, unironically. The haircut I have is a little bit generic. Generic, I don't know. It's generic for my situation. It's a wolf cut, apparently. I searched wolf cut earlier, and it's a long wolf cut, I guess, probably. I searched wolf cut, and a picture of Billie Eilish came up. So, I look like Billie Eilish. You're gonna riz up some kids to get in your van? Exactly. The difference is now when I steal the kids, they scream, but now they don't scream till like later. So it's sort of like a big benefit in what would happen if I were to steal kids. Which I don't do, by the way. I don't steal kids. But if I were, it would be way easier right now, I think. It would have been a little difficult before, but it's way easier now. Or would be way easier. No, maybe I am Billie Eilish. I can't sing like Billie Eilish, though. Billie Eilish does have a great singing voice, though. I do listen to some of her albums. How long have you been here, though, Banana Boy? What is this? What sort of crazed ramblings are you speaking about? Because I do a lot of crazed ramblings. I do a lot of crazed ramblings. No, wait, did Engineer just make a Tyler the Creator reference? No, I am a little bit crazy. But I feel like I'm I don't remember. You switched topics too fast? That's true. Surely, what's the furthest rambling you remember? What's your longest rambling thought? What? Are we a little crazy? I don't think that's how you spell crazy, JJ. I think I'm sort of like the mad scientist. The things I'm saying don't make sense to the average human. But when you break it down, I'm spitting facts. I've been here for a lift. I think you misspelled bit.
Let's go.
For lift. Yeah, I think I sent too early, my bad. For lift? I've been here for lift. For life, maybe. Are you a life devoted Kit Kat stan? Because if so, that's cool, man. Like a minute? Oh, okay. Hey, man. The world of small streamers is a very difficult one. because you have to, you know, every big YouTuber always hits you with the you don't got it. They're like some people just don't have what it takes, you know. They don't you know, you go into their stream, they're not entertaining themselves. They just don't have what it takes. And I'm like, look, okay, I get it. True, but also when you sit here and talk to yourself, you do sound crazy. You just sound crazy. And you know, you can either sit here in silence and just sort of vibe, and then people will pop in and say hi, and then you just sort of go off there, which is inconsistent. Or you sit here and speak and make people believe that they're going insane, which actually does happen more than you expect. Like, how do I explain it? There have been multiple times where people have asked themselves, I believe genuinely, although it could be fake, they've been like, is this real? Just saying, is this real in chat? Which is very funny to me, because it implies that somehow my ramblings and the things I'm saying are so like wild and weird and wacky that they don't actually they just don't make sense to like the sober brain. I like to think that perhaps I'm tricking intoxicated people, which would be very funny as well. Am I going insane? I'm a little bit crazy myself though. I'm a good yapper when I'm like on stream, I find. I think that's what people are kind of referring to. I'm good at speaking my mind. Or maybe I suck at it. I have no clue actually. Whenever I ask people why they're entertained, they don't really have an answer for me. Which is cool in its own way. It means I don't have to, it means it kind of sounds like this is pre-recorded. I mean, it's not though. Yeah, it does kind of sound like it's pre-recorded thing. Talk to no one. Yeah, no, that is fair. I can see how that would happen. But again, like, you know, what am I supposed to do, you know? If I'm not talking to anyone, then no one cares. But if I at least am saying stuff, someone might be lurking. I don't know. I don't really check the stats that often while I'm streaming. And even if I do, I don't really trust them all that much. So someone might be lurking. They might hear me speaking. They go, this guy's saying something kind of interesting. And then they stick around. And that's as good as a normal viewer. I like entertaining people. So when I'm entertaining someone, I'm not gonna lie, I questioned it for a second. Good thing with the low viewers. Sorry, give me 1 second. Not gonna lie, I questioned it for a second. Good thing with low viewers is that you can talk to them easier. Yeah, that's one good thing. I think that might be the main reason why people stick around though, is because I'm like actually communicating to people. Oh my god. Like I'm actually responding when someone asks me a question, which I would say that's probably is one of my favorite things about streaming. Is talking to people, like the chat while I stream, which is why I don't think I'd ever really want to become like a massive streamer. I'd be okay getting like consistent viewers at least. I'd be happy if people return to stream, but I don't think I'd ever want to become like a multi-thousand viewer streamer where it's so like, you know those streams where it's just so dilute or so many people that they literally have to like, oh my god. Yeah. When there's literally so many people that, you know, everyone's just spamming emotes and stuff, and it's like, I understand that that's just how it is, but also what am I watching here, right? It almost, like, not to be too mean, but it can almost sometimes feel like you're watching essentially a video without editing sometimes, which is really, like, I'm sorry, it's just boring. Like, okay, watching live stuff that's interesting and you want to be there for when it's live is cool, but like, I don't know, man. If someone's just gaming like this, like if someone was just playing video games, I don't see how that's entertaining. If they're just sitting there and like not talking to anyone, everyone's just spamming emotes in chat, or they're just interacting with the game itself, reading the occasional message. I like talking to people, and live streaming is a way to get people talking. Well, live streaming is a way to like more directly to speak to some people. So it's good background. Yeah, it's good background noise, which is probably why TF2 does so well on my channel when I'm streaming. Because TF2 is like the quintessential background noise game. Not much happens. Enough happens where you're like kind of interested in what's going on. You can tune in whenever you want, and something interesting will be happening. But it's not like you have to watch what's going on to like understand what I'm saying, or to like, you know, to take part in the chat. And if I was playing something like Fortnite, for instance, there'd be much more pausing, much more focus. Yeah, the hit sounds are very much like white noise while you sleep. It's like stay focused. If I was playing like a different game, there'd be way more pausing, stopping, and starting. Ah, can I get an unusual at this point? We got one more game, and then we get to see whether or not I get an unusual. Yeah, especially engineer. That's right. But actually, I was playing engineer way before I started streaming. Wait, did I get another fucking? That's the back burner. I got another fucking. Okay, whatever. That's a good sign, guys. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Oh, my bad. Anyway, what I was saying is wolf cut. Also, it's a nice way to get my thoughts in order. And I can do a little trolling. Yeah, here's Billie Eilish. That's Billie Eilish, right? I'm not tripping. Is that what people say? They say tweaking, right? Tweaking? That's Lizzo. Lizzo's got a wolf cut? I'm not Lizzo. Okay, these don't look... Okay, this is probably the... Oh, people are gonna kill me if I show this photo and say that's what I look like. No, it's probably like this one. I'm not showing my screen. Is that also Billie Eilish? I'm not showing my screen because I don't really like showing my desktop, but I will... I was talking about how I got a haircut before. Did I get into the game? No, I didn't. I was talking about how I got a haircut before, right? I forgot to... No, oh, fuck. I forgot to enable the little guy. Hold up. This is the most important part of the stream. I can't believe I forgot to do this. That's Unity. Fuck. I have a very loud inner noise. I think you have tinnitus, bro. Yeah, see, it's on the screen? What the fuck? Wait. There he is. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey. Why is Pyro here? You don't need to talk to yourself? I got loud inner monologues as well. I got people talking to me inside my brain as well. Hey, look at me. Look, see, that's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. That's what I have in every stream. I can't believe I forgot to enable that. No, what I was saying is I got a haircut. Yeah, but this looks way more like... Hold up. Let me show... This is pretty much what it looks like. But the problem is, right, is I show men and they all have short hair, right? And that's not what I look like. So I have to hit people with the like, oh yeah, no, but it's not this one. It's this one. This is my hair. And then people are like, whoa, you're a hot woman? No. I'm not a hot woman, actually. That's not me. I'm not a hot woman. But it's this length. Imagine this, but like on a witch. Because I kind of look like a witch. I got one of them noses, you know, one of them witches' noses. People are scared when they see me. They fear. They fear me. Nah, I'm just being mean to myself. I don't actually really have a witch nose. People often say that I look trans. In fact, to a concerning degree. I don't know if I'm super happy about it. Big wart. I don't have a big wart. I'm not there yet. I'm still witch maxing. I'm not quite, you know, my witch maxing hasn't gone to that level yet. Guys, I'm witch. That's funny. No, what? I'm being mean to myself. I guess I should take it as a compliment, though. People saying that I look trans. That is a compliment, right? Yeah, I'm witch maxing right now. See, that's my current witch noise. I'm getting there. I still have a long way to go. You know, my witch maxing mentors have said that I'm not perfect yet, or that I'm not. You know, I got a long way to go. Halloween locked nose. Yeah, no, I guess I tried searching it up, but I guess it's like a very... I don't necessarily have a long nose, but I think it's a Greek nose? No, that's like... No, I think I have a Roman nose. I think I have a Roman nose, actually. No, I think it's just straight up a Roman nose. I'm a bit mean to myself, but it's the only part of my face that I'm like, bruh. You know? Yeah, I pretty much have this dude's nose. Hold on, let me get rid of this shit. I pretty much have like this dude's nose. Looks defined. I got a better jawline than him though, so that's an L for him. And I got prettier eyes. Your nose is mid too? Hey man. I'm making fun of my nose here, but just gotta keep in mind. My nose kind of looks like a nose, not gonna lie. Hey, get your fucking nose elitism out of here, man. Get your fucking... Nah, I'm memeing, but you shouldn't feel too bad about the way that your nose looks. Honestly, it is something that people pay attention to, but in general, it's not that big of a deal. People... Also, your appearance in general is just shouldn't fucking care about, but... as I said, I'm witch maxing right now, you know? I gotta get a bigger nose. It's... all my witch peers are making fun of me. They're always going around corners going... "Meh." You know, when they brew spells, they're like, Kit Kat, Witch Cat, you don't seem to be able to do this one. Why did we help you? You know, they're making fun of me because you're not supposed to get help from witches. That's, you know, that's like the whole thing. And then every now and again, I'm like, oh yeah, that would be really nice. Thanks. I would quite like some help on this thing that I'm making. They're like, you fool, you just accepted my trade. And then I get cursed with like blindness for like 2 hours or something. It's fucking weird. It's stupid. They're bullies. Like bullying. Look, y'all humans compare about like bullying and shit. Y'all ain't never been cursed before. Y'all don't turn up to school and find out that someone hexed your desk and your chair so that you're stuck in it, okay? And then you have to call the teacher in. You have to call the teacher in and be like, yo, someone hexed my shit. And they're like, hexes can't be undone by minor wizards. And we need to get the major wizard up in this bitch. And I'm like, bro. I don't know. I do a lot of wizard complaining on this channel, but y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all just don't understand. This is a very intricate bit. This is a bit that's gone multi-layered as well. Like I did this bit last stream as well, I believe. I did the witch wizard bit. That's pretty funny. Bro went to Hogwarts. As if, bro. Oh my god, you think I went to Hogwarts? Dude. Unfortunately, no. Hogwarts is very prestigious. And if you think that I somehow would manage to get my ass into Hogwarts, I think you're a little bit delusional. Oh, fuck. It's for brainlets? What are you on? They have the highest, like, fucking what's it? B, I don't know. It's like the wizard grading unit or whatever. I forget what it's called. We use a different one. They use a different one in Britain. Or like, you know, the UK centric places that Hogwarts is in. You know, like how Cambridge and, you know, your local system works? I don't know. I don't really do research on how Hogwarts fucking works. Because they're kind of pricks at Hogwarts. They just write off that Harry Potter shit. Class magic school even look like? What would a lower class magic school even look? Okay, so like think about Hogwarts, right? Big fuck off castle. You know what creeps are? That's cool. Do you know how many? Yeah, exactly. They're just writing off the fact that they have Harry Potter. It's crazy. They're like, our wizard was the chosen one. And I'm like, you motherfucker, that was like one thing that happened ages ago. Like ages ago. And it's like, wow, cool guys. Yeah, and the best part is it was a problem that they made entirely by themselves. No one ever thinks about that. Voldemort went to Hogwarts. He went to Hogwarts. Like, that's his thing. They made fucking Voldemort. And then they solved Voldemort. Imagine if I spilt a whole lot of fucking orange juice on the floor and then cleaned it up. And then I expected everyone to somehow think I was the coolest guy ever? How does that work? I did the thing. It's my fault. Whatever. And then fucking Harry Potter's son was an asshole anyway as well. And then pretty much everyone who goes to that school is an asshole as well. But no, a lower class wizard school. So Hogwarts is a big fuck off castle with annoying ass teachers. Conspiracy theory, they made Voldemort evil on purpose to kill Harry Potter's parents to make him important. Yes, exactly. That's what a lot of people have been saying. I don't know if I believe it necessarily because it is kind of far-fetched. Like, I don't think that they would kill two of the best wizards in the... Oh, a wizard and a witch, sorry. Two of the best, you know, magic wielders in the area just to have someone who could be better. Like, that seems like a bit of a risk, especially for someone like Dumbledore who... Like, you know, obviously I fucking hate Hogwarts, but admittedly Dumbledore was good at what he did. Like, Dumbledore was a goated wizard. He came up with a lot of theory that we still use in like even our school today, but like still it seems like very far-fetched in my opinion. But I understand why people would have it. To be fair, I don't know. Like, no, they have had issues with the law in the past. They have had issues with the law in the past, Hogwarts, but they are definitely like they get away with a lot more, I'd say, compared to like our school, where we have one kid who turns someone into a cat and then we have to get like a police investigation or a wizarding police investigation. which is like, come on now, he fucking turned him into a cat. It's not that big of a deal. I get it, like, we shouldn't be doing that, obviously. But, like, it just is how it is sometimes. Oh, fuck! No, but being cat would be sick. It is, I mean, no, it's good. Like, it is cool. It's just that the bullies are smart about it. They'll turn you into a cat when you have social studies next period. And like, you can't do social studies as a cat. And also, like, the witch, like the main head nurse witch, isn't always in. At our school, at least. I know Hogwarts has a 24/7 one, but our obviously, you know, she's a working woman, right? She's got to fucking, like, go home sometimes, so we can't always. Also, especially if you're a boarder as well. The amount of shit I've heard about boarders at my school is crazy. This one is crazy, right? So, okay, so there was this kid who, now to be fair, I don't really go to a middle class school. Like, I definitely go to a like, ain't no way I go to Hogwarts, but I definitely go to like a more lower class one. But no, so there was this kid, right, who did 2 kids, I believe, and they were gonna get exiled from the school. They would have like the whole exile thing because they just generally weren't paying attention in class. They were being nuisances around the area. And so the headmaster, but the thing is that their families were actually big spenders for the school. They'd give a lot of money to the school. So the headmaster actually went to them and was like, hey, I'll let you guys go. Like, I'll let you guys leave the school, which is fucked up because it's like, why would you let them leave? You should expel, but I you know, obviously trust fund or whatever the fuck you call that shit. This is such a, hold up. Can I just stop for a second? This shit is such a fucking advanced bit that I'm doing. Okay, back to the bit. No, okay. I broke character, fuck. No, okay, so, no, okay, so, I can't even get back into it, no, fuck. No, but this is actually based on a real story, though. At one of my old schools, these kids were told that they could leave, and instead of, like, leaving the school, they got a coat hanger, they put it over a stove, they heated it up, and then they went over to younger kids and branded them with the coat hanger. which is fucked up, okay? It's just fucked up. Obviously. Random jokes definitely overstayed its welcome, but I'm all for it. at least you were enjoying it. But I was like, dude, I was just wondering how far I could take it. I was like, how fucking far can I take this shit? This is fucking funny. I like, dude, extended metaphors are fun, man. I like extended metaphors. It's so cool to see how far you can take a joke. But I was doing it, and then I realized that maybe I shouldn't, like, I shouldn't force my audience to listen to me go on about something that doesn't even exist really. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, if someone stumbles into the stream, they just hear me talking about how I go to wizard school. And they're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What does he mean he used to be really good at Quidditch, but his broom got confiscated because he did something to it or whatever? Like, I don't know. Quidditch is such an elitist sport, though. I can't believe they act as though that's fucking, like, normal. It's not. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Alright. Haha! That didn't work out how I was thinking. But that was actually on purpose because I needed to get to the... Oh, thank fuck, okay. Wizard podcast would go crazy. I probably would watch that. If they like fleshed out an entire world, you know, went really into it, I'd watch that. That would be fun. Where are we at? Oh, they got the next gate. Where are we at? Where am I at? Am I winning? I'm winning in terms of score. Okay, that's fun. I've had many ideas about a podcast that I'd be willing to do. I have a podcast, but it's nothing interesting really. Like it's literally just a podcast, and we're definitely gonna stop it eventually soon, or reframe it because it's not really interesting. But the amount of ideas that I would have for like other things, I was talking about this before, and I've had this idea many times, but I wanted to make a grind set Sigma podcast that is completely based, like, you know, like Andrew Tate pilled all that dumb shit. but but like you actually give good advice, but you frame it in such a way where it sounds like it would fit into that world. One of the ideas I had was mainly like, oh my god, mainly I wanted to talk about like self-improvement, but right, you would watch that. That's yeah. No, so the episodes I have planned out. So do you guys know Finster? Do you guys know Finster? If you don't, I'm gonna explain anyway, but just search them up. I was gonna do a whole episode about how Finster is the perfect woman, and then I was gonna do an episode about why we should have a woman president. Because I was gonna make it like know the name? Search them up. They're very interesting person. I'd like to meet them one day, but no, I was gonna do an episode about how how we should have a woman president because, you know, like, we can control them, guys. We can control the like, okay, so obviously misogynistic to say we can control women. I'm not dumb, but the point is that it's like, look guys, if we have a male president, they're gonna be thinking for themselves too much. We don't want that, you know. Alpha men, we're a pack. We stick together. Unlike the Sigmas. None of us are Sigmas. We're all alphas here. We stick together, and if there's a man out there, he's the Sigma. He's obviously the Sigma. Donald Trump is the Sigma. But if we have Kamala Harris in, we can dominate. Because obviously, men dominate women. So that's why you should put Kamala Harris. I just think shit like that would be really fucking funny to do. And then like self-improvement. Like, the most manly thing you can do is think for yourself and cry. Although I don't have a reason for crying yet. I just know that at some point I would have to say that people should cry. Trump is Sigma? He thinks yeah, Trump too Sigma. He's too Sigma. He's just too Sigma. And then what if there was an episode where it was like, why we should let transgender people exist? And it's like, when you think about it, men are good. Don't know anything about politics though. But I would only let Sigma terms. Yeah, I would just use all the Sigma terms. Transgender people. Right? Think about it. Men are obviously good. Men are obviously good. Right? We can all agree on that. Men are better. They're better. So when a woman wants to become a man, why wouldn't we let her? Because they want to become a man. That's better for the world. Better for you and me. Right? And if a man wants to become a woman, then they're just too weak. We don't even want them in our group. Think about it. We're a herd. We're a group. We stick together. If someone's weak, we should let them out. The weakest link in the chain. Get rid of them. Strike them. If they want to become a woman, let them. We don't want them here anyway. That type of shit. So yeah, that's my main idea.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Do an episode where I'm like cross-dressing.
Thanks, lad.
I'm like, why am I cross-dressing, you ask? Well, it's to learn about my enemy. Obviously, women are the enemy. And it's their mindset. Their minuscule mindset that I need to understand better. Or if the men become women, the only women slowly become... hold up, sorry, give me one sec. Or if the men become women, then the women slowly become men. Exactly. I don't super understand that, but I think you're getting my point. I think you're understanding. I think you're spitting facts right now. Why dating men is a sig. Exactly. Women suck. We can all agree on this. Women are only good for one thing, right? Why would you want that in your life? That's the person who's staying next to you at all times. Why would you not want someone to help you? We're a pack. I'm leaning too far into this pack thing, but I think it's my best bet. Why date a woman when you can date a man? Exactly. Why would you want to make yourself obviously worse like that? Right? Why being bisexual is the best. Why being pansexual is the best. Okay, at what point does this become sexist? Obviously, no. Okay, so obviously if this were to be done, there would be some sexist undertones to it. But I think that's kind of the joke. Because the whole point is that we're being sexist, but in a way that's antithetical to our beliefs. We're talking about how this and that. I was about to say something. Yeah. So obviously, I think it wouldn't quite be as simple as like, how do you say? Oh god. It wouldn't really be as simple as like genuine advice. I think that there would still be something that could be criticized in it. But I think it would be funny. I don't know how to like I think it would be funny. Why? There we go. Sexist is only good when it's funny and non-serious. Exactly. Which is why this is a very difficult thing to skirt. A very difficult line to tread. Which is why these are spitballs. Not quite, you know, in place. But I still think what I've said is funny. I still say that, you know, if there was someone doing that type of podcast, I'd find it funny. Even if someone was just doing a like a grindset Sigma podcast, that was like it was literally just giving good advice, but in a very Sigma way. You need to cry a lot whenever you're feeling bad. Get in touch with your emotions. I'm in touch with my emotions and I start crying. That would be very funny if I did like 2 minutes of me talking about why you should cry, and then the rest of the episode was just me crying. Or me watching very sad things and crying. It's just so sad. Yeah, pro Sigma tip. Be your Sigma self. What's less Sigma than conforming to society? Why would you want to join what everyone else is doing? Be yourself. Think your own thoughts. That's the most Sigma thing you can do. Where? How do I go check my analytics quickly? My analytics. Pretty funny. I remember as a kid, I always thought the word analysis was super funny because it sounds like anal. Just putting that out there. You don't have to do anything with that information. I'm just saying. Don't act like someone else. You are better. Exactly. Only real Sigmas care about mental health. Why should you go to therapy? Why should you get a plumber, huh? Why should you go to the doctor, huh? Because they're professionals at what they do. If you want to solve your own mental health, why wouldn't you go to a professional? Okay, the real smart person goes to get help. Because they know who to get help from. You're purposely making yourself worse if you don't go get professional help when you need it. For anyone out there who doesn't think that they need mental health help, then just stop going to the doctor, because obviously you don't need that either. Go to the Sigma to become a Sigma. Exactly. Learn from professionals. Have help. Have faith in yourself. But you should be the ruler of your own destiny. And you don't want anything to get in the way of that. Even yourself and your negative emotions. It'd be fun if you were hot micing? So I don't know what that word means. Banana boy. Hot micing? Hot miking? Hot max. Oh. I don't know what these words mean.
Fall in, men.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's my idea. Having your microphone in game chat. On in game chat. No, dude, that'd be fucked up. That would be fun. I could never do that. I hate talking in chat, just in general. There's no way I could be talking about this shit while in chat. That's too mad. It's too bad. That's too. I don't. Oh, I'm gonna get kritzkrieged. I don't like being a public nuisance. In general, I find it a little bit too cringe. Oh, so I'd probably get kicked. I don't really want to get kicked, actually. That's another thing I just thought about.
3, 2, 1.
Listen, it's a term people use to see things differently. I'll take. That's fine. I just didn't know what it meant. It's not. It's not that bad. I just didn't know what the. Yeah, I just didn't know what it meant. Hey man, I sometimes say poggers in real life. That's not good. That doesn't mean anything to your average person. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You're so cooked. For what specifically? I get cooked for a lot of shit, man. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been cancelled. That's fucked up now. I say a lot of fucked up shit. We have a lot of political talk as well on this channel for some fucking reason. I'm out here talking about how I don't like being political, and then I hit people with the conversations. The political conversations. Max B. Oh, Max B. I remember Max B. Oh, speaking about getting cancelled. Speaking about getting cancelled, I remember Max B. That's pretty funny. I accidentally said joggers in front of my parents. Joggers. Okay, I was like, joggers are a real thing though. Like, Banana Boy when he accidentally talks about running to his parents. Max B, I'm not drunk this time. Surely that's a good thing, right? Banana Boy, I did a drunk stream and I said some not poggers things. I said some not chill things. I wasn't that bad in retrospect, but it still wasn't great. I'd be so weird if I went on a run. That's funny. You sound high off something though? What do you mean I sound high off something? I don't know what that means because I'm not. Also, you don't even know what weed is, JJ. I explain. Okay. I was explaining weed. I was like, weed. You said weed is a plant. Oh, then maybe you were joking. I can't really tell. Wasn't really thinking about that. You're talking really fast? I talk really fast in general. I don't know why. I think I watch YouTube videos in 2x speed, and it's infected my brain. It's probably the main factor. Max Mediview. Probably. I was talking slow before. I just, you know. I had to stop drinking alcohol though, which sucks. When I go to ADHD behavior. I don't think I have ADHD. I think I have autism. Although I will admit there is still a chance I have ADHD, but I feel like a very few of the symptoms actually translate over to me though, which is the problem. Blockchain gameplay, how thoughts. Exactly. I'm thinking a million miles per hour. Obviously, people aren't gonna like, you know, people aren't gonna understand my genius thoughts. No. I went over to get a haircut, as I explained to JJ, from one of my co-workers who offered it to me out of nowhere. Also the same co-worker who's offered to sell me weed brownies before. And then we got drunk. And then I got drunk the next day. And then I was explaining. I wonder if I can just grab the messages. It wasn't great. Honestly, getting drunk with them was fun. We had some nice conversations, but I think bro put weed in your hair? Probably not. I was there the entire time. Well, got to go to school. When next stream? I pretty much stream at this point, pretty much at the exact same time, but like a couple hours earlier. Either today, tomorrow, or the next day. I don't know the specifics, but you know that's around then. I just decide around the day, but it's on the sort of 3-day window. You guys have to be ready for it, unfortunately. I would schedule it, but I don't want to make people feel pressured to turn up. Oh. Cool. Anyway, as I was saying, let me grab the specific message quickly. I said, bruh, I don't even know anymore. I don't care. That's an L for everyone else, I guess. I'm over here with women who don't exist. I'm clearly winning. That was in reference to them saying that I don't smell good, which I don't know if they're being serious or not. Because I shower and I put on deodorant every day. All the time. And then people are still saying that I'm stinky. Multiple people say that I'm stinky. I'm a teenage boy. I don't fucking... Scout, what the... Scout's masturbating? What? What? What's the Scout doing over there? It must be your clothes. Yeah, probably. I don't really change my clothes all that often. My clothes didn't smell. My clothes didn't even smell that bad. They smell like soap. Y'all are just delusional. I don't get it. Fuck you guys. Oh, the weed in right here. That is not a good response. That would make you look worse. What do you mean? What do you mean saying I shower every day? What am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, you're right. I do smell bad. My clothes. I don't fucking know. Or put weed. JJ, she did not put weed in my hair. These are facts. I think. No, I'm not even gonna think that shit. That fictional woman. What? I have a fictional woman, Pot.
Everybody ready?
Bro. Ain't no way you just said that. Hey, you don't. We all can smell. Shut the fuck up. That's not even funny. I'm not gonna become your guys' new lol cow. I'm not gonna sit here, be all offended. I have standards. Professionals have standards. No, it's not a fictional woman part, okay? And I will confirm that by also adding extra context that I'm pretty sure most women see me as like, you know that fucking the trope in like movies and TV and stuff of, you know, the gay friend or whatever. You know, the dude who hangs with a whole lot of women, but he's gay, so it's fine. I'm not gay, by the way. I just need to make that clear. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that, like, it's not me. But I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of girls see me, because there have been so many times, or they see me as like shipping material, which not like packing peanuts, but like how do I describe it? I don't know why, but pretty much anytime the concept of like. Well, okay, so for instance, I take drama and media studies a lot, which is the act of making like films and stuff, and multiple times. You can't have bad interactions with women if you have no friends. That's a fair point. That's true. No, there are multiple times where the idea of a romance story has come up, or like men kissing has come up. Or like men kissing men has come up, and they immediately, like, I'm not even joking, frame one they turn around, look at me, go, oh, Kit Kat. Obviously I don't say my Kit Kat, that's not my name, but they go, oh, cat. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. I'm not even in their group or anything. I'm not even related to the situation. They just, like, their eyes sparkle when they have the thought of me kissing another dude, which is weird. Weird because not me. I'm not doing that. Except for all the times that I had, but that's irrelevant to what we're talking about. All those times were different. Also, no, I'm not gay. At the most, at most, I'm like pan or like bi or something. But that is literally it. Like, that is most. I can tell you at the very least, I like women. Can we get that one straight? I know that much at least, okay? That one I've got on lock, okay? Don't ask me how I know, but I do. That's crazy. Hey man, my life is weird. I feel like I've come to terms with this recently, but I think I am the universe destined me to become a popular kid, and I instead started playing Team Fortress 2 and watching anime. I think that's what I run with. You seem bi-curious.
Behind us.
Mr. Miguel, oh no way! That's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably bi-curious, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm kind of busy right now. I got shit to do. How am I supposed to be out here doing shit with dudes and women when I've got like shit to do with myself? No, wait. Ah, fuck, that sounds terrible. No, like I got work to do, man. I got work. I gotta make YouTube videos. I'm streaming right now. I could not be doing anything. Oh, what?
What are you doing? Get over here.
You know, I could not be doing anything with a person right now. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I delve a lot into like sarcasm and irony a lot, and I feel like the lines are way too blurred for me. You're too busy doing YouTube to be attracted to anything. Yeah, a little bit. Hello. Mangled Voices? That's a scary username. Is that like my Mangled Voices or wait, I forgot to get the ammo pack. We're discussing bi-curiousness and how it's epic, and I think people should be more open with their feelings. I don't know, you play every... Yeah, but I'm most attracted to the Pyro character, okay? And I have evidence for that. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just stopping by because I know some tips in MVM. I strat for Pyro. You're tight, Banana Boy? Right. What the fuck is going on? My chat is crazy, full of crazy people. I talk too fast. Even I talk too fast in my chat. I don't know what the fuck any of you guys are referring to when you say anything. What are loud noises going on right now? Is the mixing good for you guys? I feel like can you guys hear what I'm saying? How did Banana Boy... Oh, for me the emoji didn't pop up for like a couple of seconds. I just made this name for my voices. You got a lot of them? I got voices as well. They're not very nice though. Would y'all prefer to have mean voices who are motivating you, or would you prefer to have annoying voices? You know, before you connected it, I thought it was tight as hell. What is it? What the fuck? What are these people? What are these people saying? Yes, you are understandable through the noise. Good to know. Thank you. Is that the noise of the game, or is that the noise of your voices in your head? Ooh, scary. Ooh. I have a bad history of terrible mixing, unfortunately. Many a time have I entered into a stream, and all you can hear is either the game or the music, and I'm just sort of in the background. It's never very fun because I don't. It's annoying. It's JJ Flanders and Birthday Boy, Banana Boy, sorry. There's a guy on Uncletopia, which is the server I play on TF2, named Birthday Boy. No, oh my god, they're I let the bad voices take over me. I made a guy trip into a trash can. That sounds epic though. Not good for you or your social life, but if you had like been recording that, it would have been funny. I hope the guy didn't get hurt, and if he didn't, I hope he laughed, I think. Cartoon art trip. Did you perhaps put a banana peel on the floor as well? That would have been funny. Have you guys ever seen people, like anyone ever, trip on a banana peel? I feel like that trope is way too overblown. I have put a banana peel on the floor and tried to slip on it. It's not that slippery. It's like only slippery to like a normal degree, but I feel like stepping on anything that's slightly slippery is like more like anything else. Like I don't feel like bananas are that slippery. I've never seen it. Exactly. See, who the fuck is putting these banana peels on the floor? And who's doing it enough? Where someone was like, oh yeah, that's me. You try to trip your sister with bananas? You got a sister? Does she dude, I would be terrified being your sister. Having to like constantly be in fear of bananas on the floor. What the fuck is JG doing this time? And then you like, she like wakes up, steps outside of her bed, banana on the floor. Banana peel on the floor. She walks out, she's tripped over already. She walks up to her door, opens up her door, trips over another banana peel. Why is he doing this to me?
Greed is good. Have a bonus.
Laying traps is crazy. Exactly. This dude is fucking mischievous. This dude is dangerous. He's like she walks over to the stairs. She gets to the stairs. Trips on a banana peel, falls down and says, "Why is he doing this to me?" Dude, you gotta stop that. Your sisters. They're pain. They're in pain all times. Home Alone Fruit Edition. Not even Home Alone, bro. Just home. Just home, man. I'm trying to remove them from my family. Dude, that is a terrifying way of saying you're going to kill someone. What the fuck? I got my foot to slide using them. Oh my god. Dude, JJ is fucking terrifying. He doesn't like his sisters, so instead of trying to like remove them from like just like get them to move out or anything, he's trying to kill them with banana peels. He's not only trying to get them to die, he's trying to get them to die in one of the most hilarious ways possible. That's terrifying, dude. Food fight? Like the movie with Charlie Sheen, I believe. I'll lay my bananas until they trip and die. Dude, that is, dude. That is terrifying. How do your sisters feel about this? Have they not gone to your parents? Have they not begged you to stop? What about? You're being tight? What the fuck are we talking about being tight in chat for again? Where I'm from, being tight has a completely different meaning to what you guys are talking about. I believe. I think so. Unless you are talking about that way. In which case, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are we talking about? What? I feel like everyone in here is a minor except for me, and I'm a little scared. Hi, bro. Oh, he said tie instead of right. Okay. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. We mean coolness. Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying. Where am I at? My score is doing whatever. My chat is, this chat is filled with a normal person, a manic, and a bad person who ruins his friendships. Who ruins his own friendships. Why are you a bad person? You're not a bad person. Unless you are, but you're probably not. If you're in my chat, it means you got a good recommendation. Ah! Self-plug! Self-plug! We love self-promotion and talking about yourself. Am I the normal one? Birthday Banana Boy is not the normal one. Banana Boy is like strange at best. I don't think you should think those thoughts about yourself. Because if you want to enable positive improvement, you have to start with a positive mindset about yourself. So if you think that you're a bad person, then it's less that you are, but more that your perception believes that. Maybe, why are you a bad person? Guys, can we have a therapy session for Mangled Voices, please? Hey, Mangled Voices, why are you a bad person, okay? Don't go too in-depth, though, personally, but hit us with some of the cliff notes. Why do you believe yourself to be a bad person, and how is it justified in your mind? I'm not normal, I'm realistic. Dude, you're like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. You're so cool. You're so fucking cool, dude. I'm sorry, that was mean. Oh, God. Hey, man, birthday boy. No, not birthday boy. Banana boy, you're probably freaky as hell. You're probably freaky as hell. That's what I'm saying. I have bad habits to expose my friends to win an argument. That is a bad thing to do. You should probably stop doing that. But it doesn't make you a bad person. A bad person's bad values are inherent to themselves and they're unable to recognize such things. For instance, if you were to ask, I can't really think of any bad people in the media that aren't like super obvious. This song I listen to while tripping people over. See, look, JJ is a bad person. JJ is a bad person. He's over here tripping his sisters over with fucking bananas, purposely trying to hurt them. He's dangerous. He's a danger to society. He's a danger to his family. He's a bad person. You don't sound like a bad person. You sound misguided. Perhaps even misinformed. Perhaps unable to change your habits. Unable to make the changes as such. But really, what you should be trying to do is not necessarily fixing yourself in such a negative way that says that you're a bad person, but rather healing yourself. Because oftentimes the trauma that is associated with you as a person is not something that's inherent to you, especially if you're able to recognize it. Anyway, what's this about Banana Man? Banana Man is a fun song. I like Banana Man by Telly Hall. But people have been calling it racist. Not recently, but people do call it racist in general, which I disagree with. I don't think it's really trying to offend other people. I think it's just taking inspiration in kind of like a fun way. It's supposed to be a fun song. Keep trying, Mangled Voices. I pray for you. I don't believe in Jesus or God or anything, unironically, but I pray for you in the metaphorical way. JJ, how do you turn into a medic? You know JJ? Mangled Voice. Hold up. I might get unusual. Give me a second. I might get an unusual. No, not unusual. Fucking a gold gun. Oh, fuck off.
What's your name, you pretty little thing?
Oh my god. You don't know who this... How... What's Sam doing here now? I can't believe I fucking didn't get a fucking gold gun. I just... Sam, did I tell you before that I got, Look. I got another fucking, thing, from MVM. Now there is a toxic. L is not toxic. L is indifferent, I find. L is the admission of L. It's not really negative. Although I'm trying to defending myself here because I say the fucking L word all the time. L. Now I got a pro kill streak kit for my Iron Bomber as well. So I got both. I got these two both from fucking playing. He has bad manners. Okay, Sam does have bad manners. He's very he's very nice in real life, and then when he hits you online, he'll hit you with Let me pull it up quickly. He'll hit you with one of these. Look at this shit. This is Sam. This is the shit that he's eating. Look at this fucking shit. This is fucking demented. This is deranged. And he's out here calling himself a civilized human? This motherfucker is crazy. He's eating it like a crepe. He's just rolling it up. He doesn't have any thoughts about his fucking manners, about whether or not shit gets everywhere. He's got this lovely ass keyboard over here. It's white keyboard. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'll just put this shit everywhere and I'll roll it up. He probably like eats it, scarfs it down. I'm using that word deliberately. He eats it and he's like, you know, that's really how he does it. Sam still in chat? I really hope I'm not slandering one of my friends for just no reason. My strat, Pyro is max, Earblast, hug, boss robot. Earblast twice, it works. Because full damage is based on percentage. I think I've seen that around the place. Most people just get them into the grinder though. That's sort of the main Pyro strat. For ear blasting and stuff. We achieved racism? Okay, so my TF2 is still open. I think that might be everything. No, I don't know if. Hold on, let me check the Uncle Topia servers. No, Uncle Topia is dead. I'm gonna check some stuff. It's kind of a nice thumbnail. I like the thumbnail for this stream. What if I have jump trimp? From singularity? What the fuck? My strat is running up and dying. My strat is grinding it down until I get something that isn't. I've never gone Australian, by the way, as well, which is fucked up. Okay, well that wasn't super expensive. It's not great. You parachute, sticky jumper, and caber. That does work. It's very funny. You sound like someone I know. Sound like a certain terror stalking man. I can't believe I got 3 fucking of those things. I didn't get a single anything else really. What a waste of my time. Look at how fucking many of these things I have. MBM is killing me. I used to main caber. I played it a lot. I would top score all the time with it, but after a while I realized that it's actually kind of fucking sucks. I mean caber in main game. Normal. This has hentai on it, I believe. Okay, I can't see it. That's good. That sign. There's this. I remember I started streaming MBM like a couple years ago, and oh no, so I accidentally showed. This your first stream? No, bro. What the fuck? I'm streaming for like years. I'm streaming for years, man. Shit, no way near my first stream. Ugh. No, ages ago, I think I showed this on another person's stream. I wouldn't be able to find it, but it was a Sketch Check stream. It was this dude who faked his death a while ago, and in general, people don't really like him all that much. But I did use get in his game a couple times because he's Australian, so I didn't even like mean to do it. I just had it out one time on Pyro, I think, and then he was like, "Yo, let me see that," and then I turned around, he just had hentai on his stream, and then I don't think he got banned for it, which is good because it would be bad if that was my fault. On YouTube, it only shows 1 or maybe 8. Yo, tab bugging again. My tab bugging? I just don't. I don't understand what you're saying. You mean my tab? What do you mean by my tab? Oh, do you mean like the live stream tab on my channel? Live? Yeah, no, that's because I don't have them up. I unlist them when I'm done. I keep all my VODs in my playlist. Go to playlist and VODs. So it's like, I was watching a stream when the FNAF's 10th anniversary was happening, and he was checking on out Twitter to see updates. And he looked at the Twitter comments and like sees pretty fast polls. I think I got a strike for one of my streams one time. It was a post, a Reddit post. It was a No Nut November Reddit post, which was very funny. I wonder if the stream. I wonder. Like I'm going live. Am I live? This is me like a year ago. Am I live? Am I live? I'm live. I'm live. Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, join. We can explain.
Okay, yeah.
On the
okay,
fucking
like,
energy difference.
This is Sam, by the way.
My birthday video. One night. I'm at 57 subscribers. What the fuck? I'm such a loser. I still am a loser, but that was. When did that happen? That was a very loser thing to say. Yeah, there it is. Give me this strike! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Yeah, I got a guideline strike for showing No Nut November post. No Nut November femboy post, I believe. I'm not gonna show it because I've already got a fucking guideline strike. Is this the post? Where the fuck is it? Because Sam sent it to me ages ago, but and horny. I think I remember. Yeah, okay. NSFW, No Nut November made me do some gay shit. Here's the post. I'll read it out to you guys, but I'm gonna censor some stuff. Sam's so quiet, he sounds like when a character is having thoughts. I think he was pretty loud during that one, but no, Sam is quiet. Sam doesn't speak often. He's a quiet fellow. Anyway, let me read this out. Everyone, wait, no, okay, well, I know JJ isn't a adult. He's a little fucking baby child, little baby man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wah, 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 wah. But he's stuck around this long, so I don't think he really gives a shit. So, No Nut November made me do some gay shit. For context, I'm 22, male and in college. My roommate in the dorm is out of town. My roommate in the dorm is out of town on, and I've been doing NNN, but I've also quit taking my antidepressants. Sam's probably not still here. I don't know, or at least he's not reading chat. So my funny drive, and I'm gonna use funny to censor myself. Okay, so you just kind of have to fill in the blanks. So my funny drive went through the roof. In one of my classes, there's this femboy who always hits on me, and he started talking talking to me and flirting outside my dorm. He has a really feminine behind and appearance. And after 2 weeks of NNN and stopping my antidepressants, my fellow, I don't know, my member, I think the member is the word. My member is constantly being, okay, I'm not going to read this one actually. I started reading it down, but it's, you know, fucking shit is explicit. This shit is fucking too explicit. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to look for it yourself. Or not, depending on, you know, state of the world, as they say. Shahan Shah. Oh, man, here's some stretches. I was going to show my haircut because I keep going back to that. It's a very important thing to talk about, you know, my haircut. Everyone cares about that. Everyone always comes up to me, they go, what does your hair look like? To be fair, I have it, multiple people be like, what does your hair look like? And I'm like, I have to send them just a photo. They're like, oh my god. With August dad's failed. What does that mean? In August. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. Oh no, actually no, I figured it out. As in it's the time for pregnancy. Never mind, I got it. This is the image. This is the image for the latest podcast episode. Actually, we like this thumbnail. I mean, it's a bit awkward, but anyway, that's what my hair looks like now. I censored my face, but that's essentially it. That's when it looks good though, unfortunately. Most of the time it doesn't look as good because take care of hair is fucking difficult, but that's the strat, you know? And you can understand why people call me a femboy now, or transgender. It didn't look like that before. It didn't look like that before, it looked way worse. I didn't mind though, it was a nice way of letting people know not to fuck with me, because I'm dangerous. Or maybe just to not go near me because I'm dangerous. This is what it looked like before, so you can kind of see it. You can see that it kind of like just kind of goes down. It just keeps going down and it ends with frayed. So yeah, that's what it looked like before. If you have a hint of a beard, you look like a stereotypical Redditor. I shave pretty regularly just because I can't really grow a beard to begin with, which is a good thing, I think, because it means that your testosterone levels are low, which can lead to male pattern baldness, but I don't know. Again, this, I mean, not again, but like, you know, it's very much theorizing and you know, like, ooh, bro, ain't what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. That's just a very normal image. It's not interesting. I wonder if I have a better photo of what my hair looked like before. Let me hold up. Let me quickly get a photo of what my hair looked like before. There's this image that I did a while ago, which was in response to, it was ages ago. Which video was it on? Oh, it was on my original manga video. That's right. Yuri, oh my god, I'm so loud. Shut the fuck up, dude. There it is. I love showing these photos every now and again. Oh, you can't really see. You can kind of see it. Hold up, let me just pull it up quickly. So you can kind of see it. Like the ends there. That was, so yeah, you can see that's like kind of messy. Let's just like scroll up quickly. Fuck, I can't scroll up. This is fucked up. Okay, you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's kind of just like not well kept. So I'm happy that now it like looks somewhat nice, you know? I had to get hair product as well, actually. User is 18 plus. I'm 18 plus, at least. Banana boy, 17. All right, fair. I'm fine with 17-year-olds. I was 17 not even a couple months ago, so it's fine. Also, this isn't necessarily overtly sexual. How loud am I in this video?
Let me restart and write a whole nother one. I mean, is it like the same story?
This video is so bad. I don't like this one. Shit sucks ass. At least I've gotten better since then, hopefully. I think. Maybe. No, I made that for a Reddit post, actually. There we go. I made that one for a Reddit post. Where is it? On my account. That's fine. No, I'm not gonna show that actually. I don't want to go too far into Reddit. I don't really have I don't really have many other examples on hand, at least. I'll go to my pictures, see if I can find anything interesting. Oh, I just had the image fucking in my folder anyway. That's fucked up. Okay. Ugh, you know, okay, I think I might be finished. I know I said that a little while ago, but I think I genuinely... I appreciate everyone for showing up, but I don't really have much more to do. The servers are dead. We already finished everything that had to do with like all the stuff that we had to get done. So it's like, yeah, I think we're donezo here. Actually, I'll show this image as well. This one's funny. I went out with my girlfriend a little while ago. This image. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for showing up. See you guys later.